it did go live.
That is probably, hey. We don't need none of that commentary.
I'm just saying.
All right, Lore Master, take it away.
All right, Cam fam, how is it going this evening? I'm your host / lore master, Uriah, aka Vandra / Jade. We've got Wahuru joining us today. Say hi to the Cam fam, Wahuru.
What's up, Cam fam?
Awesome. So, quick shout out to Brenda. We are super excited. We're gonna have her guesting next week. So, Cam fam, be on the lookout for that. Also, be sure to check us out on our social media. That's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at EverLore Game. We've got manchildltd.com waiting for you guys to visit that domain. Check out our store. We've got a bunch of things ready for you guys. And also check us out on YouTube, Manchild Ltd. We're super excited for you guys. Now, Cam fam, we normally start with a recap, but last week we got 2 people at 600 EP. Let's give it up for them. Come on. Slow and steady wins the race. No, I'm kidding. All right. So we got some roles to do, Cam fam. Let's see. Since you were fiending for EP, Davey, why don't you tell Cam fam what you roll, and Anthony, you tell Cam fam why you roll them.
What we roll and why we roll.
I'm pretty sure you roll.
Oh, pretty sure.
2 die 6s and a D8. And these go into your base.
Hold on. This guy's going to tell what it's for.
Yes.
You just tell what we did.
I need BP.
Go ahead.
So, this guy said we roll, you said it was 2 D6s and a D8?
I don't know, did I?
That's what you said. So, the 2 D6s, this dice right here, you roll 2 of those, and those can go into either your to hit or your vestment, and you get to choose which one you want to wear. For the D8, however, that is a flat rate, and that goes directly into your vitality.
Okay. All right. Good job. I'll give you each one EP for that.
Yeah.
All right, and go ahead and do your. Who wants to roll first?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just do
Not
1,
me.
2, 3, 4.
Well, okay.
I'm going first.
Yes.
Do it. Get the bad energy out.
Go ahead and show Cam fam what it is, Cam fam.
Hey, the audio is good.
It's exciting.
It's
5.
Ooh, 5.
Okay.
5!
Oh my God!
Oh, you took the good number.
8! Oh my goodness! Every time it's rolls a killer.
He's getting beat.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm excited that part of my party's doing well.
I ain't excited,
But
man.
I'm angry that he's doing so much better than everyone else.
Cam fam, we've got some haters
I'm
here.
saying his dice is loaded.
I
we
think there's
better
something
still
going
win
on. Remember when you said getting the bad energy out?
Oh,
I'm nervous about your rolls now, but
I absolutely am.
Yes.
Sasha, pray for me.
Wow, that was killer.
All right. So I guess while he's doing that, what are you gonna put your 5s to? By the way, I'm curious.
Right, yeah. Which 5 is going right?
Okay. All right. Let's get this out of the way. I got a 3.
Okay. That's right in the middle.
And a 3.
Wow.
Hey,
3.
So
All right.
right.
So now we need a 4.
It's a D8.
No, I mean an 8. Let's go 8.
I got a
6.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Those aren't bad. Those are pretty solid.
So my 3.
Hey, 3 plus 3 equals 6.
All right.
So there you go.
So Cam fam, a little unique thing Kaliff does. He has this ability where he can give his vestment to a party member, and on top of that, increase
vitality.
Vitality to a party member and increase their vitality by that much while he's in their range. And so, as per usual, I'm going to give an extra 1 to Monotopa, which is going to be 6 vestment when I'm near you, and so Monotopa gets an extra vitality.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I'm also going to be giving. Okay, all right. I'm going to be giving 2 to Vandra.
Thank you.
And 2 to Belac.
Hey,
So
Wait,
now
wow.
all of you guys are at plus 6.
6, yeah.
Wow.
So I just don't get any. Okay.
Nah, did you see your rolls?
You don't need it.
You don't need any.
He only gives it to the people who he's actually like friends with, like in game.
Yeah.
You don't have any beef.
This guy's sitting on an 86 vitality. 86.
Why is your
Why?
vitality so
86.
Can
ridiculous?
we bet Rastilian again?
Yeah.
Why is your vitality so beefy?
Because his roll's been sick every time.
Oh my goodness.
This is a 53.
Oh
That's
my
a base.
goodness.
That's almost higher than mine.
That is.
My base is
Wait,
higher
okay,
than
your
mine.
base is a 53, right?
Yeah.
My
His
base,
is
now
almost
is
higher
a
than
38.
My vitality.
Yeah, my
Oh, your
base
base is just bad.
my base is 47.
Mine's 35.
Mine is 40.
My base is 39.
Why are you so beefy?
Mine is only
Captain,
So
we
your
might
character gets plus
we
one
might
vitality and plus 1 to vestment
when we're within 10
because
feet.
I gave you another vitality.
What is it? Persona?
Okay, thank
So-
you.
You can make a persona attribute.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
a
do
persona
have to put a
benefit.
persona benefit.
Okay. Oh yeah. Tell. Okay. Someone else who wants to
I
go
don't-
and explain
I
what.
don't have-
All right, Bloodstar. Go ahead and explain what a persona
Okay,
benefit
so
is.
a persona benefit is something that signifies your character getting stronger, and so it happens at every 200 EP, and so it's based off of your persona, as in the name. So whichever one is highest, you get to pick a persona benefit based on that, and it just gives you a buff. Like Vigorous gives plus 10 vitality, and like True Strike gives an extra attack per round.
Nice,
Alright.
nice. Okay, that'll be 1.
Hey, Mika said 86 vitality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys killing us.
That's.
Somebody's a little.
Shame.
I'm not gonna like him. That's beefy.
Yeah, that is.
And he has like you have the lowest EP, right?
No.
No, he.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And I'm beating you.
Wait, are you not at 600 yet?
Okay, we're
No,
almost.
he's
Well,
not.
81.
I'm still.
We both
Yeah.
just crossed 600, and clearly one of us is a
I'll
little
roll
stronger.
for you next week, right? So,
Watch it all be bad.
I should not get it next
Honestly though, if I could have someone do my roles,
Yeah.
I would commission him.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It sure wouldn't be me.
It would be, I would use it.
It's 2,000 silver pieces
Alright.
for every roll.
Wow.
Okay,
oh,
I've been
persona
rolling
benefits.
pretty mediocre.
Those are in the Traveler's Compendium, right?
Yes, right
Sweet.
there.
I will be looking for those.
Okay,
through
so while
the
you guys do
index
that, you guys
of
can
the
call that
Traveler's
out.
Compendium.
I'm gonna just go ahead and start the recap for us. So
Hey,
let
I'm
me
ready.
just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you guys know. Alrighty. I got a 1. So
Hey,
that
let's
is-
go. It's finally me.
You're either first or you're last. Remember
That's bad. I don't know.
That's the deal.
All right. Well, your time starts now.
Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so last week
Last time.
we
That's
started
right.
off where
Sorry, Savage Black said Reaper seems like he'd be hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's just impossible.
Wow. We got confidence over here.
You want to? Okay.
So we started off after we had just landed with the Pegasi things. I know what they're called, but
Okay.
I'm not getting that yet. So we landed with them, and we were close to
Yeah, I did.
the Masai Mara, which is
Uh-huh.
our destination. So I decided I wanted to learn how to steal. So I stole from Stitch. And then that sort of started a whole fiasco because of one of the Pegasi.
You could call it that.
And then me and Vandra decided we're gonna cook because that's a thing we do. So
That is something we do.
Vandra cooked dinner,
And you made
and I made us a delicious, savory,
It was a meat cake.
meat-flavored cake without meat. There's no meat in it.
Yeah.
So
So spicy.
that happened.
It was
A
horrible.
lot of the party liked it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They rolled. They liked it. We didn't.
we
We didn't like it.
did not.
Yeah, but so it was bad. And so then we went to the Masai Mara.
Mhm.
And we met Matatopa, who 2 weeks before had left with a Davion guy. So we met with him, and we went into the Masai Mara. Well, Belac went into the Masai Mara with a guard to meet his ill parents, who had come down with the plague. And so they talked to them, and then he left. It was very eventful.
Okay.
Well, that was happening. the rest of Wahuru was doing a thing. I don't remember what though. So.
All right.
I do remember.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Do we have time for it?
Yeah.
they talked
Okay.
to the spirits to ask what was going on with the plague and how they could help, and they met a really powerful spirit who caused a lot of death and destruction, but then rebirth and.
A lot of death and destruction. Okay.
All right.
All right. Is that what you're
Yeah.
logging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except.
So you're intentionally showing your typing skills.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Just for Cam.
Yes, he can type.
I wanted them to know.
Nice.
I have multiple talents. I wear
We're all
many hats.
educated over here.
Wear many hats. That's not
Right.
base literacy.
There we go. All right, who's next?
Is that all you're lying? Because you had like a tiny bit more.
Yeah, I know.
Floor master.
Okay, cool.
I got mage stuff.
Nice. Okay.
I'm looking for the name of the Pegasi. If I get that, can I say it freebie?
It depends
So
on if
possibly
someone
not.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to.
So,
Can I
1,
just
2,
like
3, 4,
yell it
5,
out?
6.
No,
If I get it
you
right?
can't just like yell it out.
but you're next.
All right, so
Go ahead,
the name
Kaliff.
of the Pegasi were the Terraces.
Oh, that's cutthroat! Oh, that's cutthroat, you guys. But yes.
So when is your highest?
Right now, yes.
Performance?
Well, that's if like the amulet is off. Do you want me to do it with it on?
If the amulet is off?
So then, does it just add? Well, it wouldn't count.
And what are you talking
You
about?
have the amulet on. So Solon is the highest.
No, I have the amulet off.
No,
If I
you
took
just-
the amulet off, then Solon would be my highest.
No, like what is your normal highest when you're just walking around?
Yeah, because you-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you-
My normal
because you
highest would
keep
be a
your-
Fizzin then. So
Yeah, because you keep the
okay, so
amulet
that would
on.
work. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
all right. Then I'll have to redo that. Somebody else can go before me then. I'll
Oh,
do
you're
something.
giving up your.
No,
I mean, you
I-
already said
I-
Terraces.
you
You
can-
can do that
You
after
can
your
fix it after.
recap.
I don't want to stop
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Then let me pull this back up. Okay.
I'm gonna
so-
reflip Cam Fam.
There we go.
Sorry
3,
about that.
2, 1.
All right. Didn't hear what he was saying because I was getting my everything ready. Rastilian stole my coin pouch, and Belac was practicing on stealing stitches.
And you got away with it.
Rastilian got away with mine. He, tried to pull it back to me. Everything was going on. I went outside while the party inside were bickering, and I was, going out to see what the spirits had to say. And I met a cool little fella named Lamifar. He was small, but he kept calling animals to him. And he called me out of the spirit realm after I bothered him enough with these killer spirit bees, which I thought was really interesting. So, we have our hijinks at the camp. Vandra, who currently is in the form of Jade, brings these, the Terraces, this great food that they enjoyed,
Yeah.
even if Jade was acting a little funky.
Oh, well.
After all of our escapades with the stealing and the bringing around and everything, we get on the Terraces and we go to the, we were already at the we were at the Masai Mara, I believe. And then, they take us to the Masai Mara. Sorry, I had to get that straight. They finally take us to the Masai Mara. We find the guards, and they see that Belac is here, and so they take him to see his, dying father. While that's going on, Davion speaks to some of the party, and we we're told about this mission that we still, Kaliff at least is told about this mission that we still have to do. Further down the line of going out, and I wanted to talk to Monotopa, I believe, we saw Lamifar again, and Lamifar brought a friend who was like a Hiroshim, but in reverse. So instead of having shadow and lava veins, it's more like water and ice, or light and ice, my bad, or light and water, something like that. And so this guy is super powerful, like they're just moving back and forth, and they're trying to say, hey, there's a disruption in the balance. Like there's a cycle of nature and life and death going on, and the monsters that have been wreaking havoc, they've been, go that way to do something about it.
Okay.
That was
All
a
right.
really messy recap.
Anyone wanna?
Just finish it off.
Okay. All right.
Like
Cool.
Vandra
Cool.
finished me off
So-
before this session.
Yeah, I did kill him, Cam Fam. It was easy. So, Monotopa, go ahead and. No, I'm just kidding. I get it. But Monotopa, it is your turn to
I
go
mean,
ahead and.
I
clean
know
up some
it
stuff.
was.
So it was only 5 days that we were away, not 10 days, and while Maratopa was out with Davion, who explained that he is a hidden one, he was explaining to Maratopa basically what it meant to be what Maratopa is now.
I wonder what that is.
And he helped Maratopa create a nice hidden sanctuary that you guys don't know about.
We don't.
But Cam Fam will know about.
Cam Fam knows about that sanctuary.
And so I will save some stuff for the piddling few here.
From the person whose base isn't.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That hurt a little bit.
We gotta
I'm not gonna lie,
lower the
Cam Fam.
numbers.
That was real and it hurt deep.
Well, that was a 4, so you're next.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So,
Stitch.
It'd be like one crumb left.
Lamafar was a servant of the nature ancestors. Yeah. Anyway, so when we left the Masai Mara after Belac had been taken to his parents, his dying parents, which is incredibly sad. But anyway, so we
Sort of threw that out there.
Well,
He didn't seem sad to me, Cam Fam.
Yeah.
Anyway, so before we left, I asked I didn't ask. Like, we went to this little oasis kind of thing, and I walked into the forest to look for some prime beings, and I asked, and no one came, but there's just one that was talking to me, but to everyone else in the party it just sounded like one. And I was talking to them, and they were talking about how the disease is incredibly deadly, and that they don't necessarily know the source of the disease, but I should try and do the most I can as a defender to figure it out. And yeah, you can have the rest of it.
Okay.
All right, Stitch. Wait, hold on. Let me roll and see if they hit you. All right, you're safe.
All right. They forgot one of the most critical things.
Oh.
last week.
Oh.
So are you ready for this, everybody?
Go ahead.
Stitch was able to be attuned to EverMore.
Hey! That was
Impressive.
Hold on.
No one
Yeah. And
We're
then-
at 600 EP.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not. You have.
I'm not right.
He's not there yet. He's getting it.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
but
done.
we
I'm not
as a
done.
whole.
And then I learned some terminology. Here we go. These pronunciation, brother. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Really?
Yes.
Did you say it?
No, go.
Go. Warrior of the same clan is, here we go. Fetchin. F-O-R-T-A-C-H-E-N. Fertitin. All right. And then,
I expect that. All right.
first cousins, brother of the shared fire is Kitchen. K-I-T-O-C-H-E-N.
The kitchen?
Kitchen, whatever that is. You know, so
Kitchen.
that's all I got.
Kitchen?
For the kitchen.
Kitchen. Or
Oh yeah. And then
It's Kitachin.
Oh.
Yes.
and then we also found out the tribe that this Bloodstar is part of. It's called
The max.
no.
Hey, leave that alone.
Well,
No, say it. Say it. What's it called?
what's the tribe's name?
S-C-H-U-G-I-K.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
so
Yeah.
Cam Fam.
That's not it. It's the Maasai tribe.
Yeah, let me clarify. But you were doing right. His tribe is actually the Maasai
Okay,
tribe.
can I explain?
But
Okay.
go on.
I'm part of the Maasai tribe,
Okay.
but they're sort of nomads. So they roam around this area, chasing around food and stuff. And so the specific area they're in right now is the Masai Mara.
Okay.
Okay. What about
But okay, so almost there. Each tribe is of the Chaluk'Sens is broken up into various clans,
okay.
and so his clan is the Shigokun, Shigokgil.
That's his clan.
That's the clan, and it means the hidden creek.
Okay.
So the
What?
tribe is the Maasai. The clan is the Shigokgil.
You're the Shugokil of the Maasai.
It means the hidden creek clan.
The
We didn't know
Shugokil?
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Learn
which
something
is
new every
what we
day.
covered last week.
How do you spell that?
SCHUGKIO. That is correct.
That's what that. I was really confused why that was.
What if somebody in game
Wait,
did that?
K-I-
Like, oh, Vandra, very
K-I-O.
interesting. How do you spell that?
Shaguku. All right. Stitch, anything else since we kind of jumped on your.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Okay, all right.
you did good by bringing up the name and stuff. That gave us
All right.
time to explain to Cam Fam once again. Here we go.
So, let's see. You went first, so I'll give you 2. That nice little bonus there. Let's see, Kaliff. It was a little choppy,
It was iffy, yeah.
but you did have some good things in there. So I'll give you 1.
Thank you.
Monotopa, I'll give you 1 because you decided to leave some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just
And
saying, I'm
generosity.
generous like that.
Yeah. Davey. That'll be 1 as well. You put some stuff on there. You had a lot of names. You didn't pronounce them, but you had them and gave Cam Fam an opportunity to learn more about EverLore. So I'll give you 2.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Hey, good job.
Alrighty, guys. So yeah, if Cam Fam, if you could glean what happened through that that recap.
Looks like we got a challenge from Savage Black. He said, "Wow, say that 10 times fast."
Yeah. So alrighty, we let's see. We are heading towards the Masai Mara right now. Well, the Shaguku. Sorry. I'm sorry. The Shaguku clan, where they are. So we're heading back. What is everyone doing?
Okay, so we're heading back. After.
Yeah, because we had the encounter with.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna.
You are with them.
Well, the conversation just ended because they passed out. So I was gonna leave, and I was gonna get you guys and bring you to the rest of my family.
Okay, you can leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal from Stitch.
You're gonna steal from Stitch as we walk back. Okay, so
Wait, no.
before,
What are you gonna steal? Because you have his bag, don't you?
No, I gave it to that.
Oh no, you have his bag.
No, he gave it back to me.
so
I mean,
before
you could just as well easily steal it again.
so before we go through that, let's go ahead. Bloodstar. So you said you want to leave.
No,
Okay, so
practice.
as you were walking out, the lady, she was a halfling that said they were going to go get someone for you is now returning. She would say, hey, so we're leaving tomorrow. First light.
Where are we going?
As soon as the sun touches the first leaf, we're leaving.
Are we going? Hold on. I'm gonna say to her telepathically. Are we going to the city?
So roll insight.
Because,
If you are, you're gonna pick up the boy.
Good thing I got that out of the way.
well, yeah. Is it nighttime? That sucks. 31.
Okay. You think you perceive the slightest of head nods.
Okay. I need to retrieve someone before we can go.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
The first light.
I
Yeah.
know. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna walk away.
Well, she's walking away.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go outside the city.
That was like awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was gonna leave.
I'm just gonna leave and then sit outside the gate for a while and wait for them.
Okay. All right. Roll insight for me.
529.
Okay. And we'll come back to you. Now, you guys, we are walking towards the area where the outer ring of tents are.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I'm stealing Stitch's fire starter.
All right.
okay, go ahead and roll that. I guess anyone who wants to attempt to see
Or whatever.
can roll
I guess I'll
insight.
Monotopa is going to just start talking to the group.
Oh, I was.
When I was away with Davion, he showed me many great wonders and explained that we need to be stronger as a group.
as he
Okay.
pulls out his swords and goes for your.
Yeah.
I got a 46 steal from Stitch.
I mean, did you?
I got a
Did you beat?
No, I didn't see it.
I got a
So,
30 to see
his
if he
stuff's
did that
gone.
or not.
Manitoba didn't even bother looking.
Yeah.
He just keeps going because he's, blissfully aware of all
I
that.
have 2
Yeah.
fire starters.
He said that the danger
I like how
that
he's
we're
scared.
facing, he couldn't tell us what it is, but that his impression was we are not ready.
You know, I have inspiration.
Y'all are ready.
A thought that I think I should share with the team. We should have an anti-theft law.
No.
Molotov is talking about like, hey,
I
let's
love
come
that.
together and be stronger as a
Honestly,
group. And
I think-
Rastilian is like, hey, let's
Right.
talk.
That's interesting that you would say that. I was thinking that we haven't really been utilizing our strengths well. I know that young Rastilian here is quite adept at
How would
taking
you know
that
that?
which is not his.
How would you know that?
Because he's
We've
knows
seen you in
that
the
You've
past.
literally taken my
Yeah.
point of
Okay,
agreement
yeah.
in front of the party,
Yeah.
and we had no clue. You were like, "Hey, bro, get better."
I think maybe
I'm even better than.
he and Belac should practice more on like maybe being our advanced people, like infiltrating things, getting information that we might not otherwise
Just
get.
tell me to do it, and I'll do it.
Um,
You just okay. Hold on. Out of game. I want to do that, but then we always just like stumble across people,
Okay.
and it's just like I can't. I
Out
never
of
get
game,
the
there was the
opportunity.
one time we had the guys we saw when Molotov had the birds. I was like, "Hey, you guys should check that out," and y'all were like, "Oh, Kaliff, that's a bad idea."
But that's different.
no, hold
we
on,
knew
wait.
that they were
You
really
wanted to
strong.
come with.
Hold
That
on,
was the
Black.
bad
This
idea.
is semantics. You're not even here right now. Let's get back to it.
and I think that you are quite adept with your bow, so maybe you can handle sort of our ranged type dangers, and then my son and I suppose Vandra too.
So Jade's gonna turn into Vandra. Yes.
Yeah, speaking of, I suppose the three of us could handle what's right in front of us. Maybe we should try to start like fighting together as a group versus just sort of dispersing and doing our own thing.
Yes.
As you say
Team.
that, I'm gonna roll
Wahuru.
persuasion
There we go.
as I come out from behind the party. Stitch, you dropped your fire starter.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh man.
And what's that against?
Mental
Mental
fortitude.
fortitude.
Yeah, I gotcha. 32.
Dang.
Well,
My middle fortitude is trash.
Yeah, you got me. 26.
How did I thought you would roll? Nice.
What do you get?
26.
Awareness.
Ooh.
Why is it awareness?
Okay.
Well, I mean, Monotone is done.
Thank you.
yeah.
You gotta be careful with your stuff. Stitch.
Cool.
Yes,
Thank
Stitch,
you.
you've been spilling a lot of things recently. Are you
Come on,
feeling
bro.
alright?
Yeah, you too. So I think we should both be careful.
Yo, I love that. I love it.
I think we should probably head back to the Chaluk'Sens were gracious enough to get Davion
Everyone
and I.
roll in
Well,
the
that's
sight.
Okay.
I was gonna talk.
I mean, you can talk.
Okay, so I'm going to speak to Monotopa.
Insight was
What did I get actually?
28.
33.
Okay.
24.
So I'm going to start speaking in Zulu. Monotopa, I remember we went to the woods to speak. As I said, there's a short time in which I have to go with Vandra. I was curious when you thought perhaps we would get a chance to go and speak with when we needed to.
I think as we are on our journey, whatever that will take us, if you have an opportunity to maybe speak with one of the Anatahas, they might know more. But Lemifair and his spirit friend, I believe, gave some impression of where we were to go. I didn't really catch the direction.
Yeah, I saw where it was, but I didn't really know where it led.
So I'm thinking maybe, we talked to the Anataha and maybe that's in the direction you need to go for enlightenment as well.
Mm-hmm. So perhaps Jade or Vandra will be coming along with us now.
Well, I hope we will always all stay together. Well, at least for the time being, stay together.
Absolutely.
Oh no, y'all are kind of weird.
You don't hear. This isn't Zulu, kid.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah. How dare you?
while that is
Don't.
happening, you guys will see closer to where the warriors are and the guards are. You will see 3 Tigrans, one on the left, one on the right, and then one sort of facing the direction that we are in.
And those are the
And
cats.
the one in the middle, the Tigrans, yes, Tigrans are, for Camfam, like large tigers with wings. They're like large winged tigers almost. And so, yeah, you guys could gauge that like the 2 on the side are about 30-ish feet, and the one in the middle is about 40.
Like 40 feet away or that tall?
Like tall, just large.
Right.
And you'll see them take off like as you guys are talking.
And those are animals? Or like
so you see them take off. The 2 on the side, and you guys can feel the breeze just from the wind of their wings trying to pick up. And then the one in the middle will take off later. So that one is significantly more forceful while that's happening.
Oh.
They are majestic.
Yes.
Wow. Can I roll knowledge to try and like keep that image in my head? Like to remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Just remembering.
Well, yeah, no,
go ahead. He wants to make sure
saying,
yeah.
like I want to remember that, like to a T.
You
Because
can
that's
probably
so
also
majestic.
do like a mental fortitude as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Learning a mental fortitude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for learning, oh, that's
Nice.
11. I got a 21. And then for mental fortitude, I got
Hey.
a 29.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I
so
have
you
19 middle fortitude.
you're making a point to take a mental note of what that is.
Wonderful.
As we are caught up in how majestic and awesome these creatures are, we'll hear a voice that says, "Hey, so are you guys coming back?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's the voice?
You guys, yeah.
Look around.
Inside.
23.
34.
Okay.
7.
18.
I'm assuming I didn't hear that.
No, you didn't hear that.
Just sitting.
Okay, so anyone at 25 or higher will see what seems to be like a female of the guards that was just here. She was like, "You guys were, I don't know, caught in a daze or something. I don't know what you guys were looking at, but you were
Sorry.
glossed over."
Those beasts were just amazing to see.
Ah, yes, they are great. They're great. Well, we should head on back then because it's starting to get a little dark, and yeah, we don't want you guys out here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Do you perhaps know where we may be able to speak to an Onataha?
Yeah. I mean, I can talk to. Yeah. How about we get back and I'll talk to someone for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. We
Okay.
would like to be able to ask them for guidance, if that's okay.
Yeah, the Onataha. Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, she's a busy lady.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm just asking if
She's walking while she's talking to you.
Right,
No,
I'm
okay.
walking as well.
Okay.
Yeah. We were
If
all-
I meet the Onataha, do you think I should tell her that I almost killed the other one? Not
I
on
would-
accident.
I would preface
I mean,
that
Out
with
of
a lot
game. Yeah.
I think it might be wise out of game, but I mean, you should probably bring that up in game to see what the reaction of the group
I
is.
With Wahuru is
Yeah.
That
So
would require a lot of context.
anyway, yeah.
Nah.
So, you were mid sentence, Kaliff.
Oh yeah, no, I understand Onatahas are very important, and I don't want to take up any slated time.
Okay.
I'm going to ask, excuse me, is there any stores nearby that could buy some items?
Yeah, I mean, we can
There's a city.
potentially
Well, it's not a city.
Yeah, but it's
potentially do some trading. A lot of the guards will trade some of their wares for other things.
You're the warrior.
but it is a city. Didn't you say it
I
was
was
a city?
like,
It's a tribe.
Okay, the Wahawa, it's not a city. It's like a temporary.
No,
fort.
like the wall.
That's the Wahawa. It's a fortified area. You're thinking of Nascatec, which we were at before. That was a big, huge city. This is not a big, huge place. When the clans of Chaluk'Sen are roaming at times where they need security, they go to the Wahawas, and they're just standing forts. So you go in there, you bunker down, do whatever you need to do. Then after that, you go back to your nomadic life.
Yeah.
So it's not like a city.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about it, I think sort of like a base, almost.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works. So I mean,
Like,
there's
one
ways.
place we went the one time when we were getting attacked by the Kadaja Lin.
Yeah, with
there was
the
nobody there because people go to stay there sometimes and then they leave to go do their nomadic
safe
thing.
home.
Well, there was
Yeah.
a bunch of like girls and that big dude.
There were.
So there were people there.
Oh my gosh, semantics again. Okay.
What?
Okay.
He's wrong. There were people
Oh
there.
my goodness. You know what? Why don't we cut back to
Okay.
Bloodstar?
Yeah.
So I had you roll that insight. You'll see two people walking up to you. They look as if they are patrolling.
Hold
So they'll say Cholo to you, hi. Oh, there's just some greetings.
Yeah.
And then they'll say, are you okay? Are you well?
Yes, I'm waiting for my party to come back, and then I was gonna go back inside.
You're part the
Wahuru.
Wahuru. Yes. Yeah, I think they should be returning soon. Would you like us to take you to their tent?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. What language is Wahuru? Like, I know it's based off of in real life,
Yeah.
but what is it in game?
I think it's probably.
No, I'm kidding.
It's just made
It's
up.
prime.
Something we made
It's
up.
prime. We all speak a little bit. That's why you had to teach it to
Yeah,
them.
that's
Because
why
it was
you
prime.
made it up.
It was prime. No, I don't know.
I like to think that we made it up, and then we're gonna make a language that has it in it.
I mean, to be fair, all words are made up.
But,
Like, that is literally what words are.
well, yeah, but you don't usually make up words.
We made it. Yep.
That's literally like.
No, like you get taught words.
Yeah, but
That
who
have
do you
been
think
made
made
up.
that?
Okay, Kevin.
Anyway,
I don't know where we were going with
moving
this.
on.
This is a very philosophical episode.
Yeah.
We're just like,
Guys, welcome to our other installment of
Yeah.
EverMore with EverLore, where we ask the deep diving questions. Are words made up, and is water wet? All right.
Yes and no.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they'll offer to take you to the
Yeah. I
Okay.
said yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll follow them. Okay. Cool. So while you're walking there, we are talking to the lady. You asked about stores.
yes.
Yeah, so some guards, they sort of trade with each other if they have anything sort of like that. There is a place, it's a little further in, but yeah, we could probably see if the guards have something for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. And so then Vandra will say, awesome. Is there any way we can train, or I don't know, somewhere where we can blow off some steam?
This is probably not the place to blow off steam, says Manitoba.
Well, that's why he asked, is there a place?
Go.
Do it.
We are here
ask
to potentially mourn for our friend. Why don't we see how
So we
he's
gotta
doing
blow off
first?
Yeah.
steam
I will
after
not
the
be mourning
boys-
yet.
Asking
Why don't
Aaron
we see
such
how
a-
he's doing first?
Asking
I
that
guess
question.
Fair
that's
point, actually.
I guess that's fair.
Asking
Yeah,
that question now might not be a great show of character.
character.
Well, to blow off steam during the mourning of that friend. is-
She's
Well,
still
yeah, that's-
walking while we're talking.
That's
Well, we
the thing
can
that you
walk
would
and
do.
Yeah, yeah.
In Zulu, Manitoba will say he is unlearned. This is
No,
okay.
hold on. Blowing off steam is exactly one of the things.
You are not here. Hold on. Hold on.
You are out of the game!
Hold on. You will be here.
Sorry.
You will be here shortly. Okay. All right. So all those shenanigans are happening. We arrive to the tent that you were in, Manitoba. They led us back to that tent, and she'll say, "Yeah, here, you guys can I guess, stay here for a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right? And then she'll look at you and she'll say, yes, I
Is
will.
this the guard or?
Yes,
Okay,
the
'cause
guard
that
will.
was in Jade's voice. Got it. It reminded me
Okay.
of Jade. I had to make sure.
Okay. So the guard will look at you and say, yes, I will go talk to someone for you.
Thank you very
So
much.
she
I want
heads
to go
out.
somewhere.
I have a question about the game.
Go ahead.
Is flying straining? Like if I were to just go to sleep, because I can like hover and stuff and fly. Can I just sleep while hovering? Like, does it?
No, that takes
strain
mental because even if it's not physical, it takes mental concentration.
Can we just make flying illegal?
So like if you fly like normally, that's physically taxing. But for you, you're connecting the concentration to the magic to make yourself fly. So if you're asleep,
True.
Technically, he
He's
could
in charge.
have dreams.
yeah, I mean, and, like there is the possibility that you could have a dream that you're flying and could be flying during the dream, like also in real
So then he
life.
starts flying and takes down our.
Yeah, it is dangerous. Yes.
He starts flying up,
Yes.
then the tent just goes up with him.
So let's
Oh, Wahuru,
let's
it's
hope
a
you don't
ghost.
have those. But yeah.
It's a ghost and it took Rastilian.
So you are arriving as you see the female guard head out, and she will pass the two guards that were walking you, and she'll just and then continue walking.
Hey, so Mika Bella was asking, what spell is he using to fly?
It's way back when before we got on the Skyhopper, it's a whole thing. We got these magical items, and my magical item allows me to teleport up to 380 feet, I think, and I can fly. It's not a spell; it's a magical item.
There you go. Yes, an enchanted item.
Awesome.
Just want to make sure that's non-EV.
No. You are hilarious. Okay. Yeah. So that happens. You arrive on the scene. You see Wahuru.
Look.
Oh, hey, Bloodstar.
Ah,
Hey,
Bloodstar.
man. Hey,
Welcome back.
What's going on?
Vandra will come up. Are you doing all right?
Yeah. My parents have both fallen ill,
Oh.
but I am hopeful we will get them through this.
I am sorry to hear this. What is there anything that we can do?
As this conversation's going on, I'm gonna think to him.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
We leave tomorrow.
Yeah, we know. I know.
E.T.
Yeah. Okay. One EP.
Wait, no.
What
I don't
was
think-
going on?
Me. Okay, so
No, I can't talk to him
exactly
because it's a
so
different thing.
Belac is
Yes.
Belac's version
Yes.
of his halfling. He can telepathically
fine.
talk to
Mhm.
people.
You should
But
just.
I-
learn to let
It just so happened that she.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So,
Man.
You thought it, so you feel like you were, but
But
You're not getting
I
it.
just keep looking at my looks.
it's like when you tried with Jade.
You just stare at Rastilian.
Wait, does that mean that his crystal thing would be the same type of halfling?
his
Since I was
crystal thing,
There's so much.
all the things you guys are carrying.
No, his weapon.
Oh, his bow.
Because I was able to telepathically.
No,
Talk
the
to
sword.
No, the transforming
The sight.
weapon.
But
Oh,
the
that's
weapon.
something different.
Yeah. That's
That's the enchantment of the weapon
yeah.
that's doing it. It's not you doing
Yeah.
Then why was I? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
it.
Because it was-
okay.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Never mind.
Let's go.
Never mind. Okay, so
Tangents.
Well,
all
why
over
does
the night.
that happen? What is going on, Belac? Okay, focus up. No, I'm kidding.
What was the question?
So, what can we do to help your parents?
Yeah. Trying to help you
Anything that we
mourn
can
and
do.
stuff.
My parents, I didn't find out any information about it, but I think we should just ask around and see any ways that we can help with the situation as a whole.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I think
Actually, I think me and Rastilian do have something that we can do Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll go.
No.
Yeah.
No, it can only be me and him because
What? What's going on?
it's a
What?
halfling thing.
It's
But
we're just
and
going-
then he
we're just
will.
loaded.
Go.
So he'll turn to Jade and be like, "But
No.
What?
You can't go
You're a fake halfling.
fake."
Manitoba is
Yeah.
going to roll learning to see if he knows.
Manitoba would know.
'Cause-
Manitoba would.
No, I'm just seeing if he remembers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
I
you better
know
remember.
about. I'll know a lot about
That's
the
all
lore.
you don't know about
I
it.
rolled,
Sure.
I rolled almost as much as I could.
Okay.
So that's a
I tried.
24.
On knowledge or
Yeah, just remember, because I've been told about
yeah.
that. So, okay. Yeah, huh. You know, I do think I heard something about halflings being able to do some special ritual.
Yes.
And so.
Wait, we
maybe-
can do that?
No,
We
you
can
can't
do
do
that.
that. We can do that.
Well, why
I'm
not?
sorry, Jade, but
Well,
you have to be born a halfling.
you are half me. And
Yeah.
I wasn't able to telepathically talk to you.
Wait,
Like I can all
hold
other
on.
times.
you can talk using telepathy?
Oh,
Yes.
that's Manitoba.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
No one
Wait, no, yes, you all do. I told you about it because some guy was talking to me.
Hold up, wait, look.
Yeah,
What number am
yeah,
I thinking
but-
of right now? 1 3
Hold
I
on.
can't talk to you.
Hold on.
all.
Out of game though, there's other ways people can telepathically communicate. So like when you tell us you getting messages, we
No.
just
No, I told you guys that
It
it's a
could be
halfling thing.
yeah, it could have been spells like
I told you guys
spells.
it's a halfling thing.
I don't think so.
Did I not?
No.
Oh well, now you guys know.
So now we yo wait. So okay, check this out. I'm half you
Yes, and I can
and half him.
You don't get
So
any special
why am I
abilities.
not a whole halfling?
Because
Well,
we're two
I
different halflings. Like it just doesn't work.
You.
Wait. Does that mean half of me should be able to communicate telepathically?
Yes, but you can't.
Wait, what?
You didn't receive my message.
Huh? When did you see the
Anyways,
message?
tomorrow,
I got it.
we have something like
Yeah.
the ritual. Yes.
Nice lines.
Yeah.
That's
Say it's a
something
lie.
right.
That's something you don't enjoy.
Good.
Tomorrow, me and Rastilian
Hold on,
go
hold on, guys. Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
Tomorrow at first light, me and Rastilian will go off with a halfling, and we will perform this ritual. Hopefully, it will help.
It
Yeah.
is a shame that I cannot attend you for this ritual as someone who has lost their own parents, but I wish you the best of luck, and I will pray tonight that nothing goes wrong in your favor.
Man, you're not gonna. It's real gruesome.
I
It's terrible.
I just
How
wait.
long the
So
ritual?
there's nothing we can do.
It's like
No.
a like a
Subject.
5-hour
No, I
ritual.
can't.
Oh, seriously?
All right.
Okay.
Anything.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well-
The ritual can go anywhere from a few hours to a few days.
Oh wow. Okay.
Days.
It's terrible.
Yes. We do not necessarily know how long it will.
Well, perhaps we can follow up on the clue that Davion gave us about the dead and the warriors.
Yes. The where death walks with warriors
Yes.
of valor.
Valor.
I guess we could. But are you sure? Because I want to be able to speak telepathically.
I'm very sure.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
not
on.
I will-
work.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
I will.
But it still won't work.
Hold on.
double
Hold on.
check.
No, I was out of game. I was casting audible Cindy because he's not understanding. Okay. So I talk to you and I go, dude, you
I
can't
will-
hear this?
I'm gonna cancel the spell.
Well, you don't know.
Well,
No, but you're still casting a spell.
you're casting a spell on me,
But
which I
you
could
would
then
have to
later
know
cancel.
what spell to cancel.
No, it's
No,
just,
it
I
just
feel
cancels the spell
like
that's casted.
No.
No, you
You're-
choose a spell to cancel.
You
That's
would-
how it works.
You would have to know that a spell is being cast
Oh.
on you. You don't have any idea.
I didn't know that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. No,
I assumed that you like feel a spell.
so the way it
that's
works,
gonna
like
That's
you can
sneaky.
cancel
If it's-
the spell, but you have to choose what spell you're canceling. So in order to choose the proper spell, you have to kind of know
Well,
if there's a
And-
spell.
and if it's like a harmful spell, you know what I'm saying? If you're suddenly catching on fire or whatever, you're going to cancel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in this instance, without him just saying that he was sending a spell, you didn't know.
Yeah, but I assumed that like you would sense it like once it happened, and so then you could cancel.
I think in this situation it might work only because he knows you can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also, well, okay.
Well, I mean,
so like
no.
you would know once you got the message, which audible sending is only
Yeah.
shortcuts anyway. But once you got the message, you would know that there's some sort of spell that I did.
Yeah.
With that.
But would you want to use that when something is?
Well,
And also,
true.
what spell did I use? Because out of game, I told you what I used. But that
Well,
could
yeah,
be
but I don't have to
message,
know the
it
spell.
could
Yeah,
be-
he doesn't.
I don't have to know the spell. I just have to
because
cancel
he can cancel spells that are way more powerful too.
I can cancel
Can
any
he?
spell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering if you shot a fire spell that wasn't specifically the spell he was trying to cancel, does that not cancel the spell?
Well, he's canceling the effect of the spell on him.
On me.
So he's not. He's
So,
not
like, say it's a
identifying the spell.
widespread-
Got it.
Say it's widespread, it won't affect me. But it'll hit you.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's what I'm saying.
saving
He's
you.
just, he's just
Got
protecting
it.
himself.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
why I said he would
Wait,
feel it if it was like
but
fire.
isn't it-
Okay, got it.
Isn't
So-
it a dome though? So doesn't it cancel magic in a dome?
I believe
It's
it
a
does,
circle.
but it's not like
Yeah,
miles
it's
long.
just
Everybody behind Belac.
So you guys need to hit.
Just
But
two-
we digress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some semantic lore for Cam Fam. But okay. But you'd get my.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, hey, so like this.
I'm going to think
You thought.
spells do not count, and then I'm going to think it to you.
Through audible sending.
Yeah. Did you get my message?
No, he's not doing it through auto sending. He's doing it through.
No, I was just going to say it normally. I mean, think it normally.
No.
Like, yeah.
No.
So.
No.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. I told you like this, and you just left me on red.
No. I thought to you. I said something, and then I said. Okay, I should have made that more clear. So I'm going to think to you. Are you sure you're not using a spell? And I'm going to say, did you get my message?
I think this is stupid.
Then no.
I'm going to say this is stupid.
Spells do not count.
Jade, why don't you bring Vandra back?
What? No.
He's just a.
I want to do halfling stuff.
Jade, with all due respect, I would love to attend just as much
Guys,
as you.
Roll me persuasion. While you're talking.
I would love. Oh, I rolled a 12.
Fantastic.
So that'd be 24.
Me as well?
So, Jay,
No, he's the one talking right now.
as much as I would love to attend this ritual, just as much as you, I believe that it would be respectful as a situation for Belac as it is to allow him to have those who he wishes to attend. And if that does not include us, we should respect his wishes.
Besides, this will give us an opportunity to become stronger as a group.
Actually,
To work on this green shield, right?
it's a filament between.
It's the jade protect.
The shooting fighter or
The
something.
jade helmet.
Jade helmet,
Yeah.
yes. Jade shield.
Oh,
I'm going to bed,
October.
y'all. I'm going to bed.
It's not even night. Hold on.
Night.
No, it was getting dark. It's
okay.
evening. We still have to.
Yes.
On the topic of shields, while we were at the camp, I believe we found something you would enjoy. And then I'm gonna rummage, I'm gonna set my backpack on the ground, and I'm gonna start searching through it. Where is it?
Was it on your
Here.
arm?
And then I've got the shield on my hip right here, so I'm going to lift like a mace or like a flail or a morning star out of my bag. I'm gonna take my
Nice.
I'm gonna take my
Jade
shield off.
Morningstar.
Except.
And then I'm gonna get on
He
one
takes
knee,
it,
and I'm
just
gonna
drops it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
present.
using
The flail is gonna be on.
This is garbage.
It's right here, brother.
I can tell
believe
you.
you might enjoy this.
This is nice.
I can tell you of a surety that there are some sort of magical properties with them.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
cast Arcane Insight.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
Jade and I thought you might enjoy it.
These are nice. I'm gonna take off my old one. You have done me well. as I put it into the bag.
All
Alright.
So as that's happening and the commotion's happening, we will see 3 guards come towards the tent. Wahuru, and they open the tent. Wahuru, is this a bad time?
Oh, no,
This is
please,
great time.
come in.
Come in.
Have we made tea, Jade?
I did not make anything. I'll get right on that.
Would you like
We have
some
just
tea?
arrived.
I will say in Cholu, would you like some tea?
You have tea? We'll make it.
Yeah, we're gonna make some tea. Would you like some?
I'm sure.
Well,
I'm gonna ask the guards, what are your names?
well,
I hate you.
Well,
I
I'm a
I am Earthen Soldier, son of Earthen Warrior.
I'm sure that they have come here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, that's why I'm
still
inviting
give
you in.
them tea.
Please, come in, take a seat.
Yes. So
Also, you guys don't know that I was gonna offer tea,
yes,
because you did.
maybe it was that telepathy.
I was-
So anyway, so they come in. Yes. So, Kaliff, was it? Yes, Kaliff.
Yes, I'll present.
On the matter of meeting, me on the Taha.
Yes, Molotova, perhaps Jade and I here were hoping we could get a chance.
That's what I said. It was like,
Yes. Well,
We were hoping we could get a chance to speak with Anataha over some rather pressing matters.
yes. Well, they are currently seeing. The Onataha will be free, freer closer to this eve, but she's currently seeing the people of. What am I
people?
thinking of? Yeah, the people.
She is one among the people.
Yes,
Nice save.
thank you.
Right.
Yes. That's what
Oh,
they
is that
wanted to
what-
tell you. Yeah,
okay.
she's currently seeing the people.
No, I understand. If she's attending the more pressing matters, that's fine. We were sent to talk about, well, not talk about, there's very important business going on. Perhaps you've heard of a spirit named Lamifar.
The guards will look at each other. No.
Well, he's a servant of perhaps some ancestral spirits. And he was telling us that there's there's an imbalance in nature of life and death. And so we have to, he sent us perhaps on a mission in order to help him imbalance.
What language are you speaking in?
I'm speaking in wood, sir.
Okay, I just want to know.
So I can't hear you.
Oh, they don't understand?
No, they understand. I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Roll.
What is it? What is he rolling?
Unless you want help.
Alchemy +2 +1 +2.
Yes.
So that's plus 5. 20, 31.
Okay, I got 33.
Okay.
So together we make some bomb tea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Big and littles.
And we just come over with.
Yeah. So I was
cups.
coming. While you're talking, you'll see Bloodstar and
Mm-hmm.
Just
Vandra.
give
Oh,
'em some
Jade
tea.
right now.
And then we'll
You
give
can
you some
continue.
tea. And
Yeah, no. So we were spoken to by Lamifar, a servant of the ancestral spirits, and they were telling us about an imbalance between life and death.
Hey, do you know what he's saying? I was saying how.
yeah, I don't know. Just
Okay.
yeah.
So then, as that's going on, they'll say, we don't know about Lamifar. We are unsure. Do you know about? And as that happens, Jade will come up and say, we have some pressing matters about the Kadaja Lin. I don't know who we need to talk to about this, but like, I think it's really important that we give some information to the Onataha. In terms of Lemifar, I don't really know much about him, but he seemed like a cool character. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well,
And the guards will look at Jade like, well, that was helpful. Because I'm essentially just saying what you said.
Right, I just didn't bring up the Kadaja Lin. Oops.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm just sick
if
of
you...
tea. I have no idea what's going on because you guys haven't filled me in yet.
Yeah, you've been listening. They're talking in wood, so I'll
Yeah, so like I know as much as the guards.
Damn.
Yeah, because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
To begin, we were given information from Davion, which was the first hint on what we should do.
I didn't know that we were allowed to talk
Yes.
about
And well, out of game, I mean, they've seen Davion.
Yeah, yeah.
that.
We were
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're
He and I
allowed.
were there way before. you
Okay,
guys.
I didn't know whether we were allowed to talk
Yeah,
about that or not.
He told us to, in order to find, I guess the power behind the Kadaja Lin, we were to seek out warriors of valor that deal with dead or something. And then trying to further get information on that was when we encountered the spirit of Lanifer. That I guess he showed a direction or something of where we should go, although I didn't see that.
Huh. I see. Well, then this sounds pressing. Yes, we shall see if she has time to visit sooner. But again, she is with the people, so this is
Understandably.
what
so.
we can do.
Thank you. Please feel free to come by anytime and let us know if we're allowed to go and visit.
Yeah, we can always make you some more tea.
Ah, yes, this
It's disgusting.
was great.
Was
Actually, the best he ever had. They rolled out of game 003.
Oh, wow.
So
They've never had it.
they've never had any tea
They've
better.
actually
That's what I'm
never
talking
drank
about.
anything before.
Yes,
This is their
exactly.
first time drinking.
Yes.
This actually reinvigorated their taste buds.
Yes, yes, yes. So yes, that's what they will say, and then they will say, yes, if we have any more news, we will be back.
Very good.
Thank you very much. Until then, I wish you luck on your duties.
Yes. Money.
It's Zulu. Peace and greetings.
Ah,
Farewell.
Zulu. Yes, yes. Peace and Amani na Salamu. Mm-hmm.
Can I
Very
roll
well
to
done.
see if I can replicate it after
Sure.
seeing it so many times?
Yeah.
So would that be
that-
knowledge?
Uh,
Or like,
Knowledge
I'd
and
say
performance.
Protean?
Yeah,
Protean?
performance.
can it be protean?
I'd say performance and learning.
Sure, it can't be protean?
No,
Because it's something I've never done before.
but it's not resilience.
Yeah, it's
Like-
not.
It is.
It's not like you're mentally thinking about doing a bunch of.
Yeah, but I
things.
really want it to not be. Like,
Hey, some of us don't get to roll 40s for things that are important.
some of us have a 6 learning. Okay.
That is right.
Yeah,
I don't
not all of us
want
have
to
a
do
50 in stealth.
I don't have a 50. I have a 46.
Ah, my bad. I was 4 off.
48 if
It's not his fault. He's bad.
48.
13 for
Okay.
learning. Ooh. 27 for performance.
Yeah, some of us have to worry about.
So you kind of get it.
Manina Sala.
Yeah.
Amani
Amani na Salomia.
Amana Salama. That's kind of where you're at.
Salami on a.
Amana Salama. All right, that's cool.
No, that's fine. You'll
No,
get
that
back
was
in it.
nice. That was neato. So they will say that to you. They'll look at you and nod, and then they will head out. The three of them. So
Yep, okay. So.
So, halfling only need. I'm talking.
Okay, I was gonna, like, bring us together. Like, huddle in.
Draw it.
Okay.
wait, team meeting.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
All right.
If we meet Leona Taha, do you think I should tell her what happened to the last one?
Yes. Just keep it straight.
I would preface it with a lot of context.
Like,
I
yeah,
would tell.
obviously I'm not just
Yeah,
gonna say, yeah, I almost killed Leona
But-
Taha.
I would
Well,
tell
no.
the Onataha that you have harmed the previous one, but that it was an attempt to understand your blood. Like, you should probably
no,
tell
I
them.
wouldn't put it like that.
No.
That just sounds bad.
I
Well-
wouldn't mention it.
Well,
Well, yeah, that's
Well, the
lying.
Onataha said that your blood was interesting, and that it could be a key to the cure. No?
in wood
I don't think she
so that
understands
most of us can
everywhere.
hear. Manitoba will say, well, I know that trust is very important among the people. So
So is
how would you start a relationship with this Anataha by
It's
not
straight.
being truthful?
You don't bring it up.
Wow.
And yet that is in itself dishonesty.
Well, that isn't dishonest. It's just
It's a lie of
not
omission.
giving the full truth.
Yeah, that's,
Out of game, it's a lie
that's a
of
line
omission.
by omission. Yeah.
And
In game,
and
I
then
can't hear you.
When she realizes,
Or understand you.
Well,
I
yeah,
was literally about to say that. That's simply lying by omitting the
yes.
truth.
What did you talk to the party in?
probably would. 'Cause that's
Right.
what-
Great, so I don't even hear this. So we're
I'll
huddling up.
replicate it in
I'm
time.
outie. Oh, in
I'm
time?
translating.
Okay, in that case, I shall say in half, guys. I think you should totally tell.
What do you say?
Well, yeah, I think I should tell her. I just wanted to get everyone else's.
What did Shane say?
You know,
Okay.
you don't
I
understand.
mean,
I
you
don't
weren't
have-
intending any harm.
Yeah.
Things happen.
The
So
fact that you don't know wood is so grimy.
I understand that.
Yeah, and I refuse to learn it.
We should all
Of course.
I would
just learn
learn
one of his languages.
I would legitimately learn every language but wood.
I like how I
Like
translated it.
if I
I get
wanted
that.
to.
I
He
understand.
knows so many languages.
I
And I
totally
would not
understand
learn.
that. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm the one that translated it for you, and then you just started speaking a language I can't understand.
Wait, you were translating?
Yes. I said,
What'd you-
oh, sure, I'll speak it in Dwarven then.
Oh, great.
And then you
In
were
that
like,
case,
oh, half tongue.
oh well, I got two translations now. So in Dwarven, I'll say, "Thanks, bud." In Triad, I totally think you should tell them.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I will.
This is so awkward. Okay. All right. Okay. So in that case, while that is happening, it is getting closer to night.
Oh, is there like a time between like a couple hours?
Well,
Or like how much
I'll
time
just
would it
go
be
upstairs.
until we do this next thing? I'm just curious.
I mean, I don't know. It's been like an hour.
Okay, an
So,
hour. Over that time.
Before we go to bed, I'm gonna take out my empty teacup and say, "Weird question, guys, but could you give me some blood?"
I don't know how I feel about that.
Blood for
It's just
Are you drinking?
So Vandra's
blood
gonna
now?
turn
No.
into.
Ritual.
No,
part of the
it's-
halfling
So
ritual.
Jade's gonna turn into Vandra, and then he's gonna say, "What?"
so
It's part of the halfling ritual.
blood sort of energizes me,
Roll.
and so I was
Roll.
wondering,
Oh, persuasion?
Yeah.
Persuasion.
me?
No, me.
Or him?
Uh-huh.
Because I said it was about
You
the.
gotta roll
Well,
persuasion.
now you're lying.
Well, no, because you have to get energy for the rich. Obviously.
But
No,
he didn't say
I was
that.
literally
He just said
going
it's
to
hard
tell
to
the
tell
the truth.
Yeah.
No, you never tell the
So
truth.
you started lying, and you telling the truth. Go ahead.
Persuasion.
Well, now I have to go along with it, so you
I
guys.
You
Well,
know.
no, because you had
No,
already
you were
started.
gonna tell. You had already
So,
started
no.
telling the truth.
34.
So yeah.
Okay,
Well-
so we're playing it out. Go on.
Well, it gives me energy, and I wanted to work out tonight, and it could give me a boost of energy, so I could work out for longer and
But
get better.
shouldn't you conserve energy for whatever?
Yes, I wasn't
tomorrow
gonna
brings?
do a full workout,
Well,
like I
you
normally
work out the
would.
first
So-
place.
That's rather strange.
Just a light workout.
I'm not buying this. I'm just saying this seems kind of sketchy.
Man, I can show you what I'll do with it.
I don't want to know.
I would be
I
curious
would-
to see this.
Yeah, why don't you
about-
go first?
And
I'm gonna steal from Stitch.
does anyone
Wow.
know how to draw
Andre
blood
does.
without?
Oh, I got you.
I will
Shit.
swiftly-
I know how to.
I'll swiftly pull out a dagger and just blood.
Okay.
So, you want me to roll off me?
Yeah.
I have climbing. Will that help?
Unfortunately,
Or would that be meant?
bloodletting it adds to your alchemy.
But it also adds to your mind.
Oh,
I'd probably do men
Do
then because
men,
you're
yeah.
not trying to
Mine's
do that
worse, but okay.
magical.
yeah.
That's 23.
See, I was gonna say.
No, he's not using it in a spell. This is
Yeah,
for him,
this
it's
right
natural.
now isn't magic.
Yeah, for him it's natural.
Unfortunately, out of game, I only have swords as sharp, pointy objects. It
Yeah,
claws. So
yeah.
I do have bloodletting,
I
but
can
you
hand
want
you
some
the-
blood?
I was going to say I can hand you the dagger I have in my bag that I usually use to cut myself for spirit stuff. If you would like to use
Too
it.
late. He just did
have
it.
a small
He just did it.
dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do it.
So I'll give you some blood.
So I rolled a 46.
And then I'm just gonna take it, do this,
Are you
Try to
holding?
suck the
You're
blood
holding it in what?
a cup,
Okay.
and then just do this and try to suck the blood out.
Okay.
My apologies. Look, I would be rather happy to donate to you my blood, but I believe it is more important that the spirits have such a
So I mean,
resource.
Wow, that's intriguing.
that
It's
is
not even the first time he's done it.
that is weird.
Well, it's the first time Manitoba has really seen it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Before we were in battle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in a room. We were in a teepee.
No,
Yeah, but we
that
weren't focusing.
Yeah, and that was
He was
like-
pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, because I was trying to contact.
We
my
were
guy.
conversing about spiritual stuff. So the
I
only
was the
person that
only
saw.
one. Y'all just aren't good at
Yeah.
it.
I also did it after the big battle, where there was all the bodies everywhere.
Yeah, but that was the battle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just saw you passing out,
Mm-hmm.
and it was why we came to you.
What? No. I mean the other big battle, the most recent one against the girl.
Yeah, it's also.
Well, my-
No, I didn't do it because it was Kadashalan.
And Manitoba was out.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Never
curious.
mind, go ahead.
So, the matchup was going to roll. I'm going to roll mend just so I can bandage.
Oh, okay.
So in order to draw, what role would that be?
To draw.
Draw.
Like art.
Oh yeah.
Performance.
That would be performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
or
So 20,
I feel like there was
25.
something
is-
where I thought
But
it
he's-
was-
yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to do it while everybody else is done. Or I guess I could go outside and do it.
What are you
maybe.
gonna draw?
So I'm going to go outside. I'm gonna pick up a stick, and in the dirt, I want to try and like recreate what I saw with the Tigrans. And so what I want to do, I'm gonna pull out my coin, and I'm gonna like look at it, and then I'm gonna try and see like the reflection of what I saw. I'm gonna try and remember that, and I want to like look at it in the coin, and like to play off the sort of performance boost that I get from using my coin. I wanted to see like what I saw in my head in the reflection of the coin.
That's real convoluted.
I understand.
No,
it.
I
see it.
I do see it. It's for the role playing
It's for the cinematics.
Yeah.
you know.
So yeah, go ahead and roll performance for me.
All right, sweet. That was a 3 performance 14.
Ah,
Nah,
well,
it's your
this
first
is
attempt.
your first time trying to draw.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Protean since he hasn't done it before? Also for the
No,
game?
it's not
Let's do
resilient.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
not trying
Protean
to-
used to be like just doing
no,
anything.
he's
I'm confused
overcoming
on what
a
it is.
new.
He's trying to perform something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh wait, no. For the performance, that would be 14, and then on top of that, that would be a 24.
Okay.
A little
Yeah.
bit better.
Yeah. So I mean, you're drawing, really cool, four-legged stick figure-esque type things. Like you got like the circle head
Yeah.
and like the circle body and like the stick legs. And
You
you got,
gotta start somewhere.
you got little wings.
Yeah, from I do art, so it takes time.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It does. Yeah.
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 I was just curious.
So
Yeah.
I rolled a 46 in Super Stitch.
I mean, he wasn't even looking.
Again.
So I took his.
I like to
last
think
skill.
that he saw it perfect. No, that's mine. That's yours.
Yeah, the one right in front
Don't
of
do
you.
it. Don't do it.
Hey, you was like, no, that's
Swiper, no swiping. That insight
I
roll.
was like, no.
That
man.
insight was crazy.
I've done that so many times. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
How did you forget the word about a right in front of you?
I'm not. You guys.
So anyway, yes. What are you trying to steal from him?
His hunt steal again.
Okay. You're starting to become used to the fact that the stuff.
Here you go.
You're
man.
starting to become used to the fact that sometimes your bag feels lighter and sometimes it doesn't. It just
So,
It's
can I
like-
steal blood from people?
maybe you're working out and it's yeah.
Can I steal blood from people using, like, if I use bloodletting in anatomy, could I cut someone so that it doesn't hurt them where they'll wake up?
Well,
like if they were sleeping.
And no matter I still feel like they would feel the cut.
Well, yeah,
No,
but like you don't feel a
because
paper
sometimes I
cut
cut myself
until
in my bed
something
frame.
happens.
And I don't even realize it until the day after it happened.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sometimes
you just don't
sometimes
I
you just
would
go
feel
throughout the
opposite,
day,
yeah.
you just touch something and it's like, oh, I have a cut there.
Yeah, like sometimes you just don't know.
You don't-
Like if
I
it would be
don't-
enough to spill blood,
I'm
then
talking
yeah,
about
you would
blood.
know.
Like yeah, if
It's
it's
not a
enough
paper
to
cut.
like really, but like
That's what.
Like,
you're
I feel
trying to
like-
absorb blood from
No,
it, so
no,
it has
if
to
I
be
cut 'em-
enough.
like just deep enough to be able to get blood, but not enough to bleed, like naturally, so I can
What?
just draw blood out.
I feel like that would be a higher proficiency than just regular bloodletting.
I quite agree.
Would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also have
but
anatomy.
He's taking the blood with his
It's not
ability,
just
though.
no. What I'm saying is to be that precise
Oh, so
with
they
the
don't
cutting
do it,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So would that be like field dressing?
Because like you're not
the
able.
I mean,
to,
probably, yeah.
yeah, you're not just gonna get paper cuts.
Yeah.
Because
and,
I'm gonna
like,
get
suck
that
blood from
anyways, so I mean it's fine.
You could.
Belac just walks around with a stack of papers.
The
the blood, it's
The
coming
blood. That's yeah. So okay, yeah. So that happens. Vandra's gonna say to you. So should we make some food?
Sure.
Okay.
Go on, watch it,
I
guys.
was also.
I'm curious as to how that goes.
Well, it's sort of just us like running around putting ingredients in a thing.
Well, yeah, I would like to watch it happen if that's okay. If
No,
not,
I mean,
I'll
it's
just-
fine.
I'm just curious to undergo the art.
Okay.
So I do. Like, is there like?
So what do you
Can
want
I
to do?
roll
age
a
where someone
performance
becomes an adult in this
to
game?
make it look cooler than it is?
Okay, let's do
It depends on
performance.
your race.
Well, what about him?
So,
Aren't you 17,
uh,
16?
I'm like 17 again.
So I got a
That
23.
is
Yeah.
dependent
So I
on
got
the
a-
Zulu Nation.
So
They have
is he
their-
an adult?
They have a custom.
5.
Yeah, they have a
that's
different way of
performance.
going about it.
Yes.
Oh, for the
Are you-
performance?
Yeah.
I
He
didn't
is
know we
not
were rolling
yet
that
technically
first.
adult.
23, same.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're in sync.
Wait,
Weird
is it
you
nighttime
asked
now?
that.
It is. Dang it.
No,
25.
you're an adult.
Sorry.
Is there
All right, now let's roll for the
a-
cookie.
Come on.
You're
Nat
the-
12!
Nice.
As good as possible.
Nice.
Oh, wait, can
I'm
I roll
only
something
at
to
31.
watch this?
Oh, you just watch it.
Yeah, you're just
Oh,
watching.
Okay.
Oh, we did
I'm
my performance
watching
to make it
with-
look cooler though. So
Yeah.
While you
You
guys
are
are cooking, I'm going to go up to Stitch.
Yes.
And,
We are
I got a 37 to watch you guys cook.
tell
great.
you
Great.
that this might be a good time to try to commune with your deity in a way that is more natural rather than when we are in trouble.
When we are in peril.
And I will be back. I'm going to go and see if I can find the Tigrans and maybe talk to the guards.
Okay.
So I just
So you will, as you're walking out, you'll see sort of hibachi style with our weaponry.
Ah,
We're cooking.
Ah.
food.
yeah.
Oh, can you throw it up?
Yes, we yes. Let me.
be careful, son.
It's gonna burn you. You're gonna.
So
have
I got
spawn now.
a. Wait, that'd be performance in RAB.
Yes, I can do it.
So
Okay.
I got.
So what would I have to roll to try and catch it?
You should probably do it.
So my performance and RAB were. RAB was a 46,
Okay.
and performance was a 25.
Okay. So should I roll to catch it?
Impulse.
Yeah, well, with that, yeah, impulse is
Yeah,
good.
you can try.
Roll impulse.
Impulse? Okay. Technically, I'm grabbing it with my mouth, so that would be a touch
attack. Hey.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
You're not attacking the
Yeah.
food.
No, he is.
Okay, it's a touch
Was
attack.
it chewing?
That is
Okay.
a touch
He's
attack.
biting
You
it.
cannot
I knew the
fucking
semantic
otherwise.
was coming
Hold
on.
on,
was
hold on.
his RAB was
No.
getting it to you.
He's
Yeah.
biting
Uh-huh.
the food.
That would be
He's
the-
launching the
Impulse.
projectile at me. I'm grabbing the projectile with my teeth.
Hold on. He's
Oh my
biting.
gosh.
Hold on. You guys. Hold on.
Look.
I have a really good point though.
Okay.
He is biting the food. Biting is an attack, which means he should be able to use MAB
Is
to
it?
bite the
Don't you
food.
literally have a bite attack?
It is a
though?
bite attack
Okay.
against the food.
Hold on.
He, however, does
Roll.
not have a bite attack.
But that
Impulse.
doesn't mean he can't.
Roll
bite.
You
You
can
can
bite
bite as an
I
attack.
already
What did
rolled.
you
I got
get?
a 10, and so that would be without the touch attack. It's a 27.
Okay. That's fine.
It should have been the touch.
Yeah, but
You
then
can-
if
yeah.
you use your MAB,
Oh my god!
I'm
Uh-huh.
just saying.
He's if you throw somebody something with an RAB throw, you catch it. That's a touch attack. I'm just doing that same thing with my mouth.
Okay. Well, check this out.
And then he's
It landed
biting
in your
it.
mouth. Great. It's
But
Now I
fine.
want
Now
to touch
it's
attack
to
the
attack
food
the
in my
food.
mouth.
No, oh my
With your
goodness.
tongue.
Yes.
Just curl your tongue.
Roll touch attack and roll me
I rolled a 1.
Protean. Oh wow, roll it again.
So the food lands into your mouth perfectly.
And
you
it
take it
just
out.
slips out.
Okay.
So one,
No,
your
you
teeth
choke.
miss your mouth or miss the food.
My teeth miss
You
my
bite
mouth.
your tongue.
Yeah, you the teeth miss your food and you take 2 points of damage as you bite your tongue
Oh!
because you want to touch attack the
I
food.
told you to be careful, Monotella says as he's leaving.
Oh! Ah! You're probably right. That stinks.
I'm gonna stick for Belac.
Anyway,
I'm cooking.
we're
Oh
cooking
my
together.
God.
We've been doing it
This
together.
is so ugly.
It's different Belac.
I'm gonna
Ah.
poison your food.
I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Okay,
Sorry,
try.
guys.
That is true.
Try-
You are cooking.
Can I-
Yes, we are cooking.
You should wait.
Callus,
Yeah,
Callus
I'll
will
wait
pick
till
up the
after you
food
get the
off the
food, and then
ground.
And then still.
Okay.
Okay,
Callus will pick up the food off the ground and put it back in his mouth out of
Wait.
respect for your cooking.
It didn't
spit
come
it
out of the
You
mouth.
just bit your
You
tongue.
just bit your tongue.
As if you were eating
Okay.
something normally and
Yeah.
bite your tongue.
Okay. Then he'll just
No,
eat
every
the food.
time.
He'll-
Every time you
Actually,
take a bite
Actually,
of
wait.
something,
Technically,
you
if
have
I
to
bite my
touch
tongue,
it.
that would be stab damage, so I could ignore it.
You could.
Oh my
I
goodness.
ignored the stab damage
No,
and am
no.
fine. I wiped it off. but
Okay,
it's nothing.
moving right along.
This is the dumbest thing. Okay. Now that we're
Didn't even feel it.
So, after we're done with the normal cooking, I was gonna make like an actual normal cake this time
Hey.
instead of a savory cake.
what if we work together
You
on
should
this?
make
Sure.
a spicy cake.
All right, let's do this. Ooh!
Okay.
Ooh!
I got a 5 this time.
Oh, I got 11.
21 plus 5.
What is that? 37? 30, 36, 37.
I got 31.
Okay,
Wait, you got 37?
36.
Oh, dang.
Yes. So with that,
Your max is 1 less than mine.
well, oh, because
Mine's
you're
37 when I'm cooking.
yeah, and I rolled an
With
11.
plants.
I rolled an 11, so I got a 36.
Oh, so it's the same.
It's the same. Anyway, with that, yes, we make a really bomb, super delicious smelling cake.
Okay.
You go ahead, roll insight for me.
Okay.
Okay, but as I'm walking,
Not meat.
I'm carrying the new shield and I'm
Okay.
carrying the Morningstar upside down,
Okay.
just so I can feel the weight of it and try to get used to
Got it.
that.
Got it.
Please don't tell me that's the thing I can do now.
And while that happens, roll me.
All right, so insight, 29.
Okay. Roll me. Prowess.
Okay,
You got it, Pops.
28.
Okay. So
Does it have to do with swimming?
no.
Darn it.
You are swimming in the air.
I'm gonna have to create
no.
water for you.
So just create water on them. So yeah, with that 28, as you're walking and getting used to the weight, your fingers graze upon something, and as that happens, the Morningstar, being just a sort of spiked ball on a rod, as soon as like it grazes a certain area, the ball launches out, and you see a chain connected
That's
to it.
actually kind of sick.
That's sick.
Is that a range weapon now?
And
'Cause I will
then-
take it.
Huh.
And then as that
I can
happens,
do
you
both.
look at it. Wait.
No, I can't. Never mind.
I'm going to try to
Far superior.
pull the chain back in and see if it goes back in.
Okay. So you. That would be prowess because you're trying not to stab yourself. I
Yeah,
guess with
yeah,
the spike. Yeah.
How sharp is the spike ball? Because like,
What
can
is
he
spike?
not put his
Spiky
hand
enough
on
to
it?
stab someone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the inertia and the force.
Yeah.
would do
25.
work.
Okay.
25?
Our
Oh,
swords
so
go.
you're kind of getting around,
Yeah.
No,
and
no,
then
but I'm saying if
you
he
feel
puts his
like
hand
where
on
it
is
should
it gonna-
connect.
Is it razor sharp?
Yes.
it's not
No.
Just like a
locking
sword.
for some reason.
Well,
So
like,
I'm gonna
okay,
try
the way
to
a sword
find
works, it
the
hits hard, so
latch
the
again
force
or
is
whatever.
pushing it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you still want it to be spiky, like
Trying
sharp.
to see if I can manipulate that.
Also, it's enchanted
So
and
29.
superior quality.
Okay, we can talk about this after the
So
because
when
I
that
have very
happens,
good
you'll see
I love flails.
that it must have been where your thumb was grazing that there's a rune on it.
Huh.
It's a circular rune. It looks almost like a glyph.
Oh, all right. I cannot read it. Okay, so then I'm going to press it again and try to shove the ball in.
Okay. So it's all physical?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me prowess again.
All right. Hey, we got a subscriber.
Oh.
Woo! New subs, boys!
Get out.
I have subscribed for 2 months. Yes, all right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. Yes.
Okay.
And who did that?
Paganini.
Thank you,
Nice,
Paganini.
thank
Good
you.
job.
Love
Thank
you.
One love.
I think that's Paganini. So, all right. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to sort of manhandle it in there.
Yeah.
On the rune.
Mm-hmm.
Did that go in? Then I'm going to anticipate it's probably magical, so I'm going to try to use my naturism to
Okay.
and get it in there.
Okay. While you're doing that, are you still trying to, I don't know, mess with the glyph / rune?
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
thinking that I have to connect to the rune
Yeah. Okay.
to make this happen.
Gotcha.
So that is 28.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, as you're physically putting, you feel it lock. And it's weird. It's interesting. The metal sort of pole of the Morning Star is only a certain length. It's about this, just regular the Morning Star length. But you feel as if the way that it was retracting the Morning Star, it has like the chains are longer than the length of the.
Interesting.
So is it a range problem?
I'm going to look around to see if there's any one nearby that might be harmed if I just try to point it and do the thing.
I can still ignore 13 points of stab damage.
So 12.
Yeah. No, we're on the outskirts, and you had been walking a little bit to look for guards.
Yeah.
So you had been walking further than just in the camp because they would be patrolling and stuff at night.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So then I'm going to go ahead and try to purposely shoot it.
Okay.
Out.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a swipe.
Okay.
And then sort of touch that at the same time.
Are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm trying to attune to it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that for
me. Okay. 23.
Okay. With that, you think about it shooting out, and it gets a little bit further. But you still feel sort of like there's still. You're not quite. You didn't get that maximum distance, but it does shoot a bit further, and then you'll see that it glows, the glyph, and then it'll change from a perfect circle to the shape of your fingertips, and then the same sort of inscribing that was inside the rune / glyph is in the shape of that. It just changed the outline of it.
So. I'm going to try it again to attune to bring it back in.
Okay.
So that's 28.
So this time, as you're walking towards it to try and bring it back in, it will retract into the place it's supposed to be.
That's handy.
What if it came
back?
One
more.
Yeah.
Whipped him.
And I'm going to whisper.
And killed him.
He's strong. He's going to be dead.
Okay.
I do it. Oh, all right. So 28.
Okay. So with that, you'll see it like a very long distance. You would guess about 60 feet. It just shot out.
Yes.
Just in the as you do that, it shoots out into the air about 50 feet, and you will see or hear a familiar voice go, "Well, someone's enjoying what they've gotten."
I'm
Then
going
you hear
to
a
try to
guard
roll
say,
it in quickly.
"One
And
more
then
Ready your weapons."
so there's a 24 to try to roll it in, 23 to roll it in.
Yeah. So initially you're trying to roll it in, and they're holding it.
Dang.
So you feel that resistance, but they notice you're trying to take it back,
And
so they let
I'm
go
gonna
and put it.
appear to
As
see
it hits
who-
you.
Yeah,
As
right.
it hits.
It's cocked.
Gets a
20, 24.
Actually does.
To see who it is.
Yeah.
You see a Vulcan dwarf child
Hmm.
looking at you.
Could just be a normal child.
Hello.
It could just
Hey, Maratopa. How are you?
All right. Are you? But are you?
Oh, sorry. Yes, and they will change into sort of the creamish colored skin and the black curly hair and the form that you're seeing as Davion was talking to you in the hideout.
Davion, I thought you had left. Is something wrong?
Oh yes, no, I did, but I left for the group, but I did need to talk to you a little bit more.
You took him on a whole trip, and you still need to talk to him?
Yes.
Like, just say it all then.
There's lots of wisdom to impart here. I
I'm just
guess.
not good at talking.
You told me like 15 minutes and then left.
Yes. Well, there's one more thing. Anyway, we will take a 5-minute break for Cam Fam as the conversation is starting.
All right.
Yes, Cam Fam. We're just gonna take a quick break, let these guys get something to drink or whatever. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask during the stream, but also you can ask right now as we will continue live streaming and just focus real quick on the Cam Fam. Thank you for the subscription, Patalini?
Paganini.
Paganini.
Yeah, Paganini.
Yes. Thank you for
Yes,
that.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, if you have Hulu,
Yes, there's
you
one
can
right there, but if you go upstairs to
yeah.
the
Hulu gives you guys a free subscription, which you guys could use on. Did I say Hulu? I'm sorry, Amazon. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, I think you get a free subscription to one. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, did Mike already go to the one downstairs?
Yeah. So, I forget what I'm saying. But okay, it's all right. Yeah. So Amazon Prime gives a free subscription to Twitch. So if you guys haven't already used that, you can use that and support EverLore. We would be very appreciative.
Absolutely. So if nobody has any questions to ask Davey, how about this time maybe a little bit of a funnier situation between me and Motherhood? Yeah.
Was there someone in that one too?
Yeah. That is.
All right,
the
so Mike,
least funny.
yeah.
You could at least say like you guys are robbing a bank or something.
So everyone's in.
What?
There you go.
I'm asking Davey for like funny scenarios to put us in, like act out while we're doing stuff, and then
That's
he's
what
just
happened.
like.
Die.
Okay,
Yes,
perhaps Uriah has a better idea. Okay,
How
so
is that?
Uriah,
How is that funny?
between Maricopa and Kaliff, give us a funny scenario.
Oh, got it. Kaliff has unknowingly become a slave trader. And Mahito.
I'm sorry.
Kaliff, he thinks that they are just really low-paid people.
How dare you?
Prisoners.
No, okay.
That used
So,
to be prisoners.
Maricopa, I was talking to this.
I'm so angry. I must go relieve myself.
That's funny.
Okay, between me and Stitch.
Okay.
Since everybody keeps dipping.
Okay.
I want to go.
Stitch has found that Kaliff would like to fly.
So, Stitch, I've been looking at your wings recently. They seem really nice, you know. And I was wondering if maybe I could borrow one.
No.
I was
Borrow a wing.
remember when your head got really big? I was trying to show you how you could like make it small again.
But you didn't.
Well, that was completely your fault. You didn't learn your lesson.
No wonder none of us are friends with Stitch.
I'm friends with him.
One of us are friends with Stitch.
I
I'm
can show
friends
you
with
how to
almost
fly,
everyone
but you can't
except
have no
for
wings.
Reaper for some reason.
Okay.
Reaper
How do I
keeps
get
secrets for
wings?
me, but tells
You
Monotopia.
gotta have some
It's
magic.
the weirdest thing.
You can cast a
Okay.
spell or
It's like we
I
grow
just
up-
so far he
we-
knows most of
but
our
But we
secrets.
grew
Oh.
up together.
I have to. I have to
Yeah,
get
but there's
an
some
item.
things you just don't need to know.
I mean, if
I'll
I had
keep
one
that
of
in
your
mind
wings, that would
on
be
my
an item.
secret.
Yeah, but
That's just
mine
well,
probably
I
was
do
pertinent
mine.
because I
No.
had to tell him in that situation.
You didn't have to tell me.
I had
Yes,
yes,
I
I
did.
did.
I
I had to tell him.
so
So
like
like
you don't have to get any higher to hit
Yes.
things.
He's not the leader. You could have just
Oh,
left.
Vandra, don't you think I would look pretty sweet with some wings?
Uh,
Not
I think you look pretty sick.
See,
what kind of wings, though?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
Like,
so
are we
I
talking
was
fairy
thinking,
wings or, like-
during the start of the blood moon, I could have Stitch's wings, and then at the end, he could have them back.
How do you take one's wings?
Yeah.
Well,
You
that
cut
was
them off
I was
and
going to ask.
stitch them
What
up.
kind of Icarus type stuff is
Get it?
this?
Stitch. Go
Well,
on.
I don't know who Icarus is, but he sounds like a rather fun fellow.
Yeah, until he falls into the ocean because he was burned by the sun,
Huh.
and then he
Well,
drowned.
it's less of a sun and more of a.
It sounds like he
moon.
doesn't need his wings, and I could use them.
you know, you could just
No.
your own
Well,
way.
no, they melted. That's the story.
Wait,
What's up?
aren't you an Elon?
Yes,
Don't you adapt to things?
I do that.
So
Would he
why don't I
adapt to
just
the-
throw you off a bunch of cliffs?
Would he adapt
can
to the
fly.
sun when it burns?
So I can climb in everything.
So how about I throw you off a bunch of cliffs and we see how long you learn how to hover
Mhm.
until you fly.
Let me back in the
Oh.
I like the thought of that.
All right, let's go. So I
That was
fly up a
wise.
cliff.
Uh-huh.
Are you climbing to join me?
Oh, no, I thought you were carrying me up the cliff.
I'm not carrying you. You can climb.
You can
Oh,
fly.
sure. Okay.
You have the climbing
I'll
proficiency.
climb. Okay, so that
I
would
want to
be
watch.
4,
I'm climbing up.
26.
All right, roll impulse.
Okay, impulse.
19.
That went out of the thing. I rolled even lower. 20.
Oh, so you've been there.
Oh, sweet.
as you die.
So what are you doing?
I'm at the top of the cliff.
Oh, so you're waiting for my
Yes.
next move?
Just turns around.
Great.
Looks
Yes. So
down.
as you're doing that, I'm Sparta kicking you.
Sweet.
That is a 56.
Are we not back?
56? That's it.
No, not yet. We're finishing this up for camp.
looks like we're over the 5 minutes.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
No,
Well,
we aren't. It just started.
I'm doing my I'm using my 5 times a day jump kick, and I'm going to Sparta kick you off a cliff. Roll Protean.
So you're
Okay. Okay, so for Protean, I got a 20. Can I roll climbing on the air?
No.
as you die.
Hey, it's just from a
But you can roll tread water in the air.
Ah, I don't have tread water.
Sucks.
I got 4.
You have now died. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Captain, we are back.
Can we split
Oh,
the
I had to boil this drink.
Party, he just gets to 600. Everybody gets 100, and then 100's floating around.
Stop, Vandra. I had to weigh this drink.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, that was crazy. So we're back. So so Davion will say, yes, there was a bit more information that I needed to tell you.
But why the subterfuge?
Well, it was important that hold on. Subterfuge. Let's talk about this. Can't throw me off with a word like that. It's 7:39, man.
Why?
Think I'm ready for subterfuge?
Why be active?
Yeah.
For my companions?
Okay.
Why
All
not
right.
just tell them?
All right. Yeah. Well, it is okay for Wahuru to view me differently, but I needed I needed to gather some information on what they would do with a limited amount of guidance. But I did need to tell you this. So, you are...
I'm gonna die.
No, that's horrible. Yeah. This is the last episode of EverMore with Ever.
No one else is dying. You.
Yeah.
That's why you couldn't tell everyone.
Well,
it's actually Wahuru.
Interestingly enough, as I was talking to you, I thought of saying you were going to die. But it is sort of fitting because you are now what is called a resurrected.
Resurrected.
Yes. It is something that needs to be a burden that you carry, not something for Wahuru to bear.
I cannot share?
That is, yes, that is correct.
Hey, we just got some big flashes
Woo!
because we got a new subscriber.
Thank you! Awesome.
For subscribing to
Awesome.
Wahuru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be.
That's crazy. That's
You're
crazy.
just handing out EPs.
Yeah.
You said Twitch
Yes.
Prime?
So you will right. So you will know other resurrected when you see them.
And I cannot share this with Wahuru.
No, for you are resurrected.
They're dumb, but they are not.
Wahuru may rise, but they have not yet fallen. You must fall to yourself.
I've fallen twice.
Hold on, can I say the Just cutting my awesome mood, man.
I've
Right.
fallen twice.
You must fall to yourself to renew a better you.
So they cannot know of Omega.
Well, some may know of Omega, but they cannot know of the resurrected and who you are.
Okay, I understand.
Um,
So I will do all that I can to make sure that Omega is proud of his choice.
Yes. Also, be sure to not neglect the sanctuary that we've made. Don't neglect it for too long.
But it's so far away.
Yes. Well, here. Let's just go, and he'll take you closer to a clearing. Sort of like as if
They're far away.
it's very quick, as if you're looking over, and in that motion of your head turning, you are now elsewhere in the woods. Now you can see sort of where you were relative to the tents.
Yeah.
But that is at least 1.5 to 2 miles away.
Oh.
Just in the head turn.
Okay. Wow. Get my bearings.
Yeah. And he will say, yes, here's what you can do. And so he will start taking blades of grass and like going into the dirt with his fingers, and positioning things to look sort of as the placement of the sanctuary. So he'll take certain flowers and stuff to make it look as an object that would be there in the sanctuary. And then he would say, now stand here in the middle. And are you gonna...
I will do that, and I am going to roll mental fortitude because I'm trying to be as present in the moment as possible.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 9. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah. So he will look at you, Mom, and he'll say this. He'll put his hand on your shoulder and say, this may be overwhelming. There's no need to worry. When he puts his hand on your shoulder, he is now a sort of child giant, like storm giant.
Yeah.
And he say, this may be overwhelming, but bear with me. And with that, you feel sort of an intense focus. Whereas before it seemed like you were taking in too much information. now you feel like you can hold on to it. So with that, he will turn back into his. You would refer to it, I guess, as his Davion state,
Okay.
or something like that. The regular cream
sort of
skin,
natural
curly hair, the
okay.
sort of yeah. So he would say, "Why don't you stand here in the middle and do what feels natural to you?"
Then I am going to stand. I'm going to reach out as if I was in the sanctuary, picturing it. And I'm going to try to manipulate the objects in there.
Okay.
And put them in a line pointing up.
Okay.
You know, as my reference to Alameda.
Okay. So as you do that, roll me your naturism.
It's a weird art design in my cave.
Well, a certain part of it.
All right, that's 28.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. So as you reach out to start placing things in a line, you will see the sanctuary. Like through your eyes, you are now standing in the sanctuary.
Oh. Davion, this is amazing.
So as you look around, you will not see Davion, but you will hear his voice because you are in the sanctuary. But you will hear his voice in there. It's sort of there's a lot of reverb.
Yeah, okay.
But you'll hear him say, "Yes, this is how you can visit without physically being there."
Turns out you have a
Then if I am to grow in my own strength, I will really make this place mine. So I'm gonna take out my dagger, slice, and I'm going to draw a sword and shield on the floor in my blood.
So as that's happening, go ahead and roll. What is that? Mend?
Okay. Ooh, 12. Yay.
Nice. Okay.
You
Yeah.
sure you
Yeah.
just want to put the wound there?
And then
That's how you
no.
get like infection.
Yeah, it's a holy place.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
There's still
have
germs.
disease, like,
So as you are drawing the sword and shield, like with the blood, you will see, once it is complete, you'll see an M, and then that M turns into an A, just out of blood, in the middle of the shield that was drawn.
And then I'm just gonna break down and cry because it's like so overwhelming.
Yeah.
Manitoba, I mean, the Alameda would recognize me.
baby.
Yeah. So then as
My parents are dying.
This is emotional here.
Come on.
So as you begin to cry, you are now back in the woods, and
I'm gonna look
Can
around.
I roll insight to hear Monotopa crying? Because I feel like
roll insight.
Kaliff would be like,
You got
It's
a
a
line.
line.
okay, it's
You
out
do
of the
not
box,
hear
but
him.
it's a line.
You do not hear him.
I will respect that.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say,
I wonder if I can like
Davion,
jump it into you.
thank you. You have blessed me with this knowledge.
Yes.
I could have gotten a 12.
And
for
so
it if it was in the
Davion
box.
will have his hand on your shoulder and say, I see there has been some growth already. And then he'll look at you and say, yes, you should be able to visit the sanctuary now, I believe. What did you see?
I saw before me all of the objects that we had placed there. I was able to manipulate the rocks and have them aimed up. Then when I graced the area with my symbol, I saw an M that was transformed into an A, and I was overcome.
I see.
I am still a little taken aback.
Understandably so. Yes, be sure not to neglect. It seems as if you were successful. Be sure not to neglect the sanctuary, and also you should know that this should be something done in a safe place, for your body will not be able to move.
Oh.
Other than your mouth, so you can speak, and what you say goes
Can be
around it
heard.
can be, yes.
So I would be vulnerable.
Yes.
Very well. I think I know how to handle that.
Mm-hmm.
You better give a real good lie.
I
I'm gonna see through you.
I swear that I will uphold the virtues of Alamega, and I will make his enemies weep.
As you
Yes.
for the last 5 minutes.
Quiet, you.
My
own son!
I know, right? He's grown up. So yes, so Davion will say, yes, that is the goal. Progression through any means necessary, as long as it is righteous. So then Davion will say, well, I should be going, but for real this time. Yeah, that's what he'll say.
Thank you, and safe journeys. But where are you going exactly? And sorry, I asked this because my companions and I have come into some money that you are fortunate enough to make available for us. And I would like to see if we could get it back to our establishment in Kabaiba, because we have some employees there that we want to make sure we take care of.
So he'll say, when you say money, he will look at the Money Star, and like, when you talk about
yes,
that.
Yes,
and then,
this one we will be keeping.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he will say, well, I would, Kubaiba would be in passing to where I'm going. I would not mind, as long as you give your excess food to the people.
Oh, I of course would be honored to do that. The people have been very kind to myself and my sons.
Yes, they are.
Your son,
I said sons! And I meant sons!
There are two.
They are.
Yes.
Davion would say.
There were two.
Davion would say.
You can't see it right now, but my mouth is like a
Technically.
gate.
You guys are horrible.
I mean, technically, he's correct.
Anyway.
He's dead.
Like,
Wow.
time-wise.
Yeah, Fam, you
He's
get
right.
an 8 and 2 5s, and all of a sudden, all right.
I mean, it's nothing new. Just get used to
My trouble can still take him.
it.
Yeah.
You say that, but you can't hit me.
I can. Yeah.
All right, so sorry.
Anyway,
I think Kaliff automatically wins that.
so Davion will say, yes, they are not my charge, but they are people that are close to me. And so I do wish to see them well.
Then it shall be done. The money is back in the tent.
I see.
I don't have it on me.
Well, if you leave the food out outside of your tent, I will make sure that it is given to the people.
Very well. I will do so. All right.
And so, as that happens,
crate of food.
as you like are talking and you're like, the money's in the tent, you are now where you were.
Oh,
When
okay.
your face looks that way, you're now
Right
where
back
you
near
were.
there. Okay.
Right.
All right. So then I'm going to, with haste, go to the tent.
So while all that's going on,
Opening the tent.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing like some calisthenics.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look for a guard. I want to talk to a guard about some trades.
I will be joining
Okay.
him in the
It's
Califf.
nice.
And I'm gonna try to do what he did that one time and like do the push-ups and like
Clapping?
that.
Okay, go ahead and roll me performance and prowess.
Okay. So I'll do prowess.
Is it nighttime or is it still like evening?
It is night.
So prowess is gonna be a 25.
You should know.
Yeah, okay, I know it's nice.
Oh, 20.
I'm still
What?
not where you
Oh
said.
yeah, 25. And then
Plus one over here, I can still.
Yeah.
performance
Yeah, that's
Seven.
that's all.
25.
Okay. Yeah,
So
so
25.
you aren't clapping, but you are easily doing the push-ups. And then
Oh no, I was doing the handstand push. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're doing those, but you're not clapping.
That's fine.
Roll me stamina.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
I knew it was
It's
gonna
a workout.
happen. I knew it was gonna
What you
happen.
mean?
I just didn't want it to happen.
He knew.
I'm gonna get that up today.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
And 2 push-ups.
So I mean, you get maybe like 3 or 4 reps of whatever you're doing, and you are pretty wiped out.
I'm going to be side of Belac. I'm going to be doing a much more humbling exercise, I believe. You know, not the standing push. Actually, no, I will do those push-ups, but not the clapping. Would that still
Okay.
be?
I'm not.
That's performance and prowess.
Oh, that's performance and prowess.
Yes,
I remember the first time I did it. It was just prowess, right?
it's prowess, but it's
You're trying.
you're trying to
Oh, okay. Anyway,
He's not
okay.
thrilled about it.
So
You're not
for
gonna look
prowess?
into your coin to visualize.
He puts his coin on the ground as he's pushing up into it.
Hey,
His nose must touch
No,
the
no,
coin.
don't get me
with
wrong.
each
I think
one.
it's a good idea. Like, I'm just gonna make fun of you for it because it's fun.
Go ahead.
okay. All right. So I got a 29 for my prowess,
Okay.
and then prime. What is that? Not even. It's a 14 for performance.
Ah.
You bust your face.
You are not. You are able to push yourself up into the position of a handstand,
Right.
but you can't balance on it,
Mm-hmm.
so you keep getting knocked
What
over.
do you do?
Can I?
The jump ones then.
And I'm gonna open the tent and like,
It was a fluke.
oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I just opened the tent and was looking for the boxes.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. I was gonna say when Malatopa walks in, could I pretend like I'm doing a stretch while I'm doing that?
Yeah, roll performance again.
Again,
It's alright, he still doesn't see you.
I got +1 for that, make it a 15, baby.
So,
You bust your face.
so Bloodstar is not convinced, but Maritopa is not paying attention.
So if my arms get tired, I'm gonna like try to do a roll into crunches.
You are exhausted.
Okay. Yeah. No. Then I'm just gonna do a roll.
Yeah.
And lay there.
I'm gonna go small sized, and I'm gonna offer my hand for Belac.
I'm good.
Stitch.
Leave.
You appear to be doing nothing.
I'll dap
How about you help me get these boxes?
you up.
Well,
Oh.
we have excess. Maybe, guys.
Oh,
I'm thinking,
Maritopa.
I'm thinking we should maybe get some stuff out of these boxes, but then donate the rest to the people.
Oh,
Are we not?
This is
Uh,
what
Are we
I
not
will
sending
walk
everything
over.
we don't keep to the?
I like the
Yes.
idea. They will be hard to carry. And,
yeah. I think.
we
I think-
definitely don't need it all. So.
Yeah, we have way too much food, but I would offer that if Bloodstar would be willing, I would like to at least prepare a meal for the guards that we have seen.
Well, I imagine we can take out enough to fill our packs, and I mean
Oh,
that's
yes.
probably just gonna come out of one.
I'd say we take out enough for all of us,
and
fill
then
them all,
And
and then make a meal, and then give the rest away.
well, because I would in the same way that I did with the Terraces, I would like to give some of the guards or something, some of our food.
I mean, if we're gonna give it away,
giving
might as
them-
well give it
well,
away
We're giving
prepared.
them like all these crates. Of
Well,
food.
no, we'll give them that, but I mean, I wanted to let them have some already prepped.
Yeah, if we're giving it
Something
away,
that they could
we
readily
might as well
eat.
give it away. Well,
That's-
prepared.
That's fine, but you
For
said you
one.
want to help me
Like some
grab some of these
peppers.
boxes.
Yeah, I'll have you grab, sure.
Oh, I'd love to help
Okay.
you. Wanna
Yeah,
go
I
back?
think that we should go over and pick out what we think we'll, like, as a party need for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, just to
Then-
fill our packs.
yeah.
Yeah, we're-
I might just go to sleep.
So
Just
we
a
got
physical
okay. So you won't have food.
Yep.
I've already eaten.
That would be.
No.
For
We're
night.
talking about for the
No,
going
I still
on.
have food. Like,
All right.
I have plenty of food.
Okay, yeah,
So-
you can eat your rations.
So what's
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
happen? Let me walk you through. So you two roll prowess for me.
Okay.
23.
26.
And I'm gonna help. We're gonna help.
22.
Fantastic. Oh, 12.
Yes.
Yeah,
33.
there we
So what was
go.
that? What was that again?
34.
Wait.
What was that?
Nobody asked you.
Out of 10.
Prowess.
Prowess.
I like your prowess.
Prowess. Okay. 26.
Nice. Okay, so what did you get?
22.
Hey, not bad for yeah. So
I couldn't roll that low if I
we are
tried.
able to we are able to
Wait, on your prowess?
yeah
Oh wow. Prowess.
get
Good job, Stitch. You did good.
get these boxes out to
Says the person
where
who
did you
brags
tell
about
us to
every
put it
stop.
like outside?
Yeah,
the
we're
tent?
just gonna take them out of the tent, and then later we'll maybe talk to the guards and let them know.
Okay. Yeah. So we are able to put the crates or whatever of that. And Vandra will take extra, and he will look at Bloodstar and say, "We should use what we had made tonight as a base,
A base for what we're gonna make.
a base, yes,
For them.
for them."
Yeah, I'd like that again.
I'm gonna roll insight to see. Oh, that is 12.
Yeah.
To see if I can tell where the money was.
The money?
Yeah, who was carrying
He was still it too?
and,
I believe you were holding it. He's got it.
Stuff.
That's
All
The
right.
halfling that is asleep has it.
Oh, well then that makes it easier.
I can get it.
Because I'm just gonna go and take
I
it.
can get it before we cook.
I have light sleeper.
No, he's
No, I
sleeping.
want to try.
I have light sleeper.
Please.
Huh? Well, you don't know what I'm
I was
doing.
doing that.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just,
right.
I moved the boxes
Yeah.
and just sort of casually
Yeah.
looking around. I see that he
Okay.
has it. I'm just gonna go take
Let's
it,
cook.
Okay.
and I'm going to go and put them behind the boxes.
So,
Okay. So what?
since I have light sleeper, I'm holding on to it. I will wake up.
You
right?
wouldn't be holding on to it.
It's cash. My whole thing is I
Okay,
like
so you
cash.
Oh, wait, so
Dude,
every time you go to sleep,
you
you're
right.
holding on to
Yeah,
it.
not you.
No.
Okay,
No,
so
that-
Hold on.
His parents gave him sacks of
Hold
money.
on. Yeah.
So instead of a teddy
He
bear,
never had like a binky. It was just a coin.
Cold
He was
hard
sucking
coin.
on it.
instead of a teddy bear, he's got a burlap
He's
sack.
like, "Where's my gold?" Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll let you do though. I will let you roll mental fortitude against your stealth.
Wait, how is that fair?
You be doing that to everybody else.
You literally do that to everybody
You
else.
said mental
Roll
fortitude.
that.
Well, you're not
You're
being
stealth.
you're not being insightful. It's
Yeah,
your
it's
mental
your mental
fortitude.
fortitude.
Now you know how
Roll
he
it,
feels.
son.
But I also like, hold on, I don't get. What's the point
No,
of light
watch. I
sleeper?
roll a 1.
What's the point of light sleeper?
But
So
your
that you
DQ, your
I did not
DQ is
roll
less than someone who doesn't have it.
Yeah, you have a better chance.
39.
Ooh. I don't have light sleeper and I would sleep.
Okay,
Not
so
enough.
Oh, yeah.
with that, you roll insight as well.
Out of game, I am saying that. Yes, Monotopa. Yes.
34.
You said 34?
34 insight.
Still not
Against the
enough.
39. Okay, so yeah, I mean, with that, in your dream, you would feel like there's some outside noise and you're kind of tossing and turning, but the 34 was, you know.
Then again, we are just a hardy bunch, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
We were literally
So you
just
got
doing
it.
push-ups.
Go to sleep, Rastilian. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm just gonna start stuff, you know.
Ah, dang. Oh, dang.
Yeah, you don't know what happened.
He just suddenly
Doesn't
has
mean I
the
can't steal
urge.
from
He's got the sudden urge to steal from
I
Manitoba
had
now.
this dream. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so yes, you now have the money.
All right. So I'm just going to go and put it behind The stacks.
As I
Take
see,
more money.
so as I see you going towards Rastilian, I'd say, would you need help with our, I guess our things that we were gonna sell, pointing to all the simple weapons and armors.
Well, and I was gonna say, why are you taking out the money?
I
Oh,
think
because I've made arrangements amongst those of the people that they will be able to get it back to.
that was our deal. I think that we should send.
You not
No,
there.
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
No. Not persuasion.
I can roll.
I think
Well, I don't know, man. He didn't push,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Ask a question, yeah.
I'm fine with it. I don't really care. I think that we should send the items we were gonna sell back before selling them
One time I fell asleep.
because we probably won't be
I
able to sell them
know.
for much here.
Okay,
I
that
think
makes sense. So
So,
then
yeah.
perhaps we can.
They can sell them there.
Yeah. So okay. Well,
This is
yeah.
I
If you
think-
want to help me out with that, and
Yeah,
just
I'll
add
help
the
you.
stuff.
Paper in my hand.
Yeah, I'll say I was actually thinking about
Yeah.
sending it to the 3/5 because I don't know how many people we'd have, and we don't have armor or weaponry for our new. I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Very
That'd
true.
be good.
Yo,
Okay.
I just thought of something.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry,
gonna just
I'm
stash
kidding,
this
yeah.
all over.
Yeah. So, I mean, my prowess
I'll
was
tell you
31.
afterwards.
So
Yeah. This will be with the
Oh yeah.
base discussion.
Yeah.
Hey, 31.
there you go.
So
Yeah.
we're
So
saying-
we're doing
Yes.
good. Yeah.
All right.
So with that, then I've told you about what we should do.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Bloodstar and I have taken a little bit extra of the food to make immediately because we're trying to give them dinner
Yeah.
tonight.
Okay.
So let's roll. It's gonna be a 3-part roll, so we got to roll it 3 times. We're working together. That is a 31.
23, 25, 26, 28.
So you got 21. It's a 28 and 31.
28 and 31.
So that
I'll
is
write it down.
that
I'll
is
write them down.
28 and 31 together is
It's 59.
59. Okay, so
I'll
put
just
that.
write
Yeah, just
59,
write
yeah.
59. And then we'll roll again. This was to incorporate our base into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
35.
This is an 11.
36,
Okay, 35,
so
60, 71.
35, 36, 71.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
Cam Fam, we do math in here.
Hey!
They do.
Woo!
Two.
37.
And 2?
28.
Okay, 37 and 28 is,
So
that's a 5.
65.
65. Okay. Oh, okay, good.
You want me to add them?
No, that's just for each individual part that we are mixing together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Altogether, above a 58. So
Yeah.
that's good.
So so you guys will smell the food. You guys are full though from
Mhm.
the good food that we've already given to you. But you guys will smell the food almost enough to make you hungry again, but
I'm
there's just
going
not enough room
Big
in your
size,
stomach.
so I have more room.
Okay,
You
so
ate
you
big
so
size.
you
I'm
go.
not
so,
actually doing that for more room. I'm just going back to big size after he didn't want me to help him up.
yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I mean you do that, and then
We already discussed doing that wouldn't make me hungrier, right?
no.
Okay.
But
That would suck.
that would be horrible.
I saw dragons do it one time.
Just eat small size.
Always, yeah.
Exactly.
But okay, so we do that, and I say, Bloodstar, would you mind helping me hand
Take it
this
over?
food out to
Yeah.
the
Okay.
guards? Do you
I'm
know?
going to. Do we have bandages? Like something I can wrap myself with? Wrap it with?
We have clothing.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna cut myself a little and try to make a clone.
Okay. In the middle of cooking, I feel like
No,
that's
after we cook.
okay. Because I was gonna say
Sorry.
blood and
No,
food.
sorry.
This sounds like a
because-
FDA violation. I don't know how EverLore gets down, but
Yeah, so that's gonna be a.
Just
32,
take some.
unsanitary.
34.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
34 to do that.
For the clone.
Yes.
Yeah, so you the
It's about as high as I can get.
the earth will shake. Just ever so slightly,
Can
but
make clones anymore?
Would that wake me up? An earthquake? Would that
oh
wake me
yeah,
up?
well, actually
that would
roll
be
roll insight.
Boy, it's desperate to get up now.
Well,
40.
Okay, and then yeah. So in your dream, you're shaken. Roll that mental fortitude for me.
Okay. 26.
Okay, you do wake up.
What's up with the earthquake? Like, what's
my
up?
bad. Sorry.
Yo, what's up with the earth?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna cast
Now,
out
would I
myself.
realize I don't have a bunch of money on me anymore?
Oh my god.
Well, you
Well,
didn't
if you sleep with
immediately
it
look
like this,
for it.
then yes.
You didn't immediately look for it. You were looking at the earthquake situation.
And you were
I'm
calling
just gonna cast minor
Manitoba.
healing on myself.
Well, hold on.
Instead
He
of, like,
just
wrapping.
realized he was missing the money.
No,
That was like
he
10
realized he
ago.
was lighter. He didn't know why he was lighter.
Would I realize that I am lighter because I'm no longer carrying a bunch of money on me?
That was an entire
And a
curry.
little bit, because you just woke up. So you're a light sleeper, but you gotta wake up. All right. So while that's happening, Jade will. Oh yeah, Jade. Okay, so Jade will say, "Hey, there's a lot of food. Bloodstar and I are gonna need some help carrying this to the guards."
I got you.
I'll help you
Of course, assist.
Make sure
Yeah.
not to spill any.
Wait, what's going on with that food?
Oh, not our food. We decided to make some food for the guards.
The rest of the food we are donating to the people.
Oh, now.
Oh my goodness! It's only been like a minute. Give me some time.
I've had a full conversation.
Oh my gosh! It's not.
You've said like
It's more
You
than
said,
are
like,
we
8 words.
leaving? Okay, that's like 5 words at
Yeah,
max.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
Give us some time. I
I
will let you know when you feel as if something may be missing.
Are we eating? That's not even a sentence. That's like.
When I say, are we eating? I said, what's up with the food?
Or what's up with?
So you guys would help?
And what's up with the
Technically that is.
earthquake?
At this hour, they are
In
probably
it's 2 sentences.
at
I
the
don't care.
communal feast,
Ah,
which is typically what they do as
yes.
Twilight ascends.
Then let's go to where
Let us beat
the
off.
communal.
I would know where it is.
Follow your nose.
Ah, so let's roll insight.
Aren't we
I'll
all
take
wearing
it.
masks?
Alright.
After
You're
this
all
pass.
wearing masks, so yeah, we gotta brush our teeth.
Yeah.
Zan.
35.
33.
A little bit.
27, and then okay, and then
Do I have to roll insight?
no.
I guess I'll go with y'all.
Well, I already rolled, so
That's fine.
Oh yeah. Do you want prowess for
36.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we can.
Can I go for my
It's a
prowess to lift
feast.
things?
Yeah,
instead?
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 1.
So we're just like all loaded down, just like
Yeah. We're all
Yeah.
hanging. Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
So we will get there. And there are 2 guards who are hastily eating, watching over the communal feast area, and they see us and they're,
Hey, Lauren,
hold on. Oh, it's you guys.
I rolled a 1 for prowess on my food.
It's not particularly heavy.
Nice.
So
I
sorry
rolled a
about
12.
that.
Okay.
But yeah, so we all get there, and Jade will say, "Hey, well, we didn't know what you guys were doing for food, so Bloodstar and I decided to make you guys some food."
Well, for your generosity, we were bringing this to the people.
Yes.
Yes. So, can we offer this to the communal feast?
And then they'll say, "Oh, that's generous of you, Wahuru. Yes, we will take it. Hey!" And then they will say, "Oh, you'll understand in Cholu. They were calling a few people, and more guards will come to take the food and hand it out. You'll see that the majority of the food does not make it to the guards. It goes towards the city, or in wherever. Yeah. But a few will stay around, and everyone roll insight. Ah, yes. Okay.
2.
26.
32, 19.
44.
Okay, you.
You're kidding.
You.
That would be 35.
Okay, so the three of you. Unfortunately, I was one under. But the three of you will hear some murmuring.
Wait, my 26 on this?
No. Because it's murmuring, just whispers. There's a lot of other chatter and stuff like that. But you guys will be able to pick out certain. Who made this? Oh, that's good. Okay. We got a new chef around here.
I'm not gonna really do that.
That's what you guys
I don't
will
really
hear, knowing
I enjoyed it.
knowing
Yeah.
that that's what it is.
I would let the cooks know. Hey, they think the food's good. Good job. Good job.
Bacon blood on
Let's go.
Yes. So with
Let's
that.
go for Wahuru.
yeah.
Yes.
So as that happens, Jade's
I'm gonna start
happy now.
charging you
So
guys.
Jade's happy now. So what do you guys do?
We
Did that energize me enough to work out more?
No.
we need to
You get
try
inspired
to
by all the people you fed.
Yes.
we
Food.
need to try to speak with the Onataha if you two are leaving tomorrow, so that we can prepare for
How late
what
is
the
it?
rest of us will be doing.
I thought it
And
was-
relative, because time doesn't work the same way in
Yeah.
there, but I guess it would be the equivalent of like 7:30, 8.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty early.
So
Yeah.
That's it.
Perhaps you can ask.
Yes.
They might be more willing to do that if it's coming from one of the first people.
I'm gonna go up to one of the guards, and I'm gonna just say in Cholo, me and some of my party have something urgent that we need to do tomorrow, and we were hoping that we could possibly speak to the Onataha before then. So, yeah.
Yes, we saw a few messengers, the couple of guards, they were talking about meeting with the Iota Fala to see if they could get a hold of
You wanna know what that is?
the Onataha.
Iota
Yeah.
Fala,
Go ahead and roll.
you would know, but it will have to. You and
I'm sorry. You two roll
How do you spell that?
learning for me.
Learning.
EYOTA
EYOTF.
T.A.
apostrophe FALA.
Iota Fala.
Please spell again.
EYOTA apostrophe FALA.
Iotafala.
So I rolled a 15 on my learning.
And what'd you roll?
Oh, for that I got a 9. What would that be? 10? Learning. 19.
Okay, so Kaliff will understand it is Great Crow, or the clan chief's second in command.
Right under the.
So with that, they say yes. They I heard them conversing with him. He was with the people, the sick, and then he was conversing with the Onataha earlier. That's all we know.
Okay. Please alert us if there is anything.
Roll and say.
Just in?
Everyone.
35.
Okay.
31.
37.
Okay. Yeah.
8.
Okay. So
That's it.
as that is going on, you guys will see the three guards from earlier actually heading your direction.
Oh.
They're coming to you while you're talking. Go ahead.
That's it. Oh,
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. So yeah, they'll come up. Yes. Wahuru, we checked your tent. You weren't there.
What language are they talking?
Wood. Yeah. So, Wahuru, we
I'll
checked your tent,
translate
and you weren't there. So,
Many apologies. We were just donating food for the feast.
oh wait, that was you guys?
Yeah, the
And
new
he'll
food.
point over to what?
The new food?
Yes.
Yeah, that was from me and my friend Vandra. We it's sort of a hobby of ours.
Absolutely. They're the chefs of Wahuru.
Well, the best kind of hobby is the one that all can benefit from.
Yes.
So they will say, yes, we had talked to them. They said there's we can take you somewhere. It might take them just a little bit longer to meet you, but they said you could wait there.
Very well.
Please show us the
So
way.
do I realize that I?
Okay, you will now realize that you
After
feel a little
walking.
lighter.
I'm gonna roll insight on my body. 42.
Okay, you are. You do not see the new coinage.
I'm gonna go talk to Belac.
While we're walking.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
whatever.
boy.
I'm gonna whisper to him some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
41.
That's it.
No, that was
One.
89.
So I do not hear this. I'm cool with it.
25.
That's it.
My top was looking at the stars.
Just saying, that's pretty low.
Anyway, so
Come
guys,
on.
someone yoinked our new coins, and it wasn't recent.
Yeah, that was probably Matatopa. He was.
So we just steal it now, Montgoba? Like,
That's
is this
what you
we're
say?
doing?
Okay. So I'm going to pull you in and say, hypocrite.
Hey, what do you say that in?
Huh? I'll say it in half.
So I will
He's
hear
not-
hypocrite, and I will say, what is
He's
going
not
on?
stealing. It's party loot that we said we would send back, and he made arrangements to do that.
Arrangement with who? He's only ever been with us.
No, he left. I think you were asleep.
So during that time, he left, met some random people.
Well,
do
he
not-
was looking for guards.
Talk to
So.
the citizens.
I do
Yeah.
not know what you are thinking, but I did not steal from you. I was merely giving the stuff to 3/5 as we had agreed.
Yeah, but okay. So I'll just keep looking now.
Okay. So with that, the guards will look at each other. Wahuru seems. Oh, roll insight.
Oh, I think you're right.
Ooh.
42.
37, baby.
Okay.
23, 25.
Okay. You guys will. You know what? I guess I'll attempt.
Tell me what I see. I'm ready. Right here.
No. So you guys will all hear some murmurings. You got 35.
I got a 37.
Okay, 35 and up will hear. Wahuru seems to be having some problems. For Cam Fam, Wahuru seems to be having some problems.
What are they speaking?
They're speaking in Cholu.
Which I know a little bit.
Okay.
So I guess you would be the one.
Yeah.
to
I'd know.
fully
He would
understand.
know.
But I didn't
If he
hear
heard.
Yeah.
He'd sort of like a few words.
Yeah, you hear Wahuru,
I'll ask Belac.
so you know they're talking about Wahuru.
Yep. That would be the case, wouldn't it?
Nothing really. They're just talking.
So with that, we arrive at a different tent further in the Wahawa. They will say, we cannot tell you exactly when the Anataha will meet you, but it should not be long. So they leave. Anyone doing anything?
Not
While we're
so-
waiting, I guess
yeah,
I'll look in the
that's
spirit realm. I'll get in my meditative pose and I'll see what's going on. I want to see if there's
Actually-
anything interesting.
I'll join him.
Okay.
I'm
Sweet.
gonna see can I talk to the guard about seeing how you.
It's been a while, actually.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
hover.
Stitch, hang it up, dude. I'm gonna say, Stitch, hang it up, dude.
So I got a 34.
He really trying to talk to a guard to get something.
I got a
It's
30.
hilarious. It's okay though.
So I'm crisscross.
I
Arms
got
up.
a 30 to look into the spirits.
Yeah.
I have spirit commune.
Dang.
While they are doing that, I'm going to be pacing around the room, trying to count like all the steps and analyze how would we be able to defend ourselves if the situation turned bad.
Okay.
Just trying to think of how we can defend ourselves.
If I like killed her.
Roll.
No, well, no.
So roll. So roll knowledge.
Hey, just
Okay.
Or no, roll
no,
learning.
theoreticals. Just
Yanatoa
15.
dies.
Okay. So
We all know what
We
happened.
have to run.
you're trying to memorize and learn.
Me and you can
Yeah.
hide in the city.
Yeah.
I gotta steal my parents.
So while you guys do that, you open yourself up to the spirit realm. And as that happens, your concentration is sort of halted as you see just the tent full of guards, just full of guards.
Mental fortitude.
Sure.
What would that be? 30.
Okay, not horrible.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. So you can't concentrate enough to see into the spirit realm. So you are now back where all the guards are. You are focusing through it and just looking into the spirit realm.
Right.
As that's happening, the rest of you guys will also see the room full of guards. And you will hear a voice. Wahuru. So this is the bunch. You guys were here to talk to me?
It's the
I'm
game.
going to stand up out of
And then-
my.
Oh,
If I stand up, will that take me out of the spirit realm? Or
no.
actually, that's a question. If I'm attuned to
Well,
the spirit realm,
you're
can I
just
still
open to
interact
it.
with people in
Yeah.
like the physical world?
The way I
well,
think
Because
so
of
we've
it,
if
done
you-
that
Okay.
before, but
Sorry, what was the question?
the way I think of it is like you see it like an overlap, because isn't the spirit realm like just ours? But
Yeah, it's like right on top of it.
yeah,
that's
okay.
what-
So
plus,
I,
that's
the
what
way
I
I
was
think
going
of
to
it is
say,
like you
there's-
just see it like overlapping
Yeah.
ours,
Plus,
but
I
you can
was
still
going-
see ours.
Well,
So we were at
but
the
here's the
shop.
thing: when you do it, you see, like if you enter the spirit realm, no, you
Yeah.
can't interact.
of course.
Yeah,
So
but if
the-
you just see it.
But if you're seeing, there's certain things that would be like if you stuck your hand out while you're in. I imagine that your physical body
Sorry.
would do that
Yeah.
too. So whatever was in
Because
front
you're still
would-
physically in our
Okay.
realm.
Yeah.
You
When
just
you-
see that
When
realm.
you open yourself up to the spirit realm, you don't go to it.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
You're
I was
just
just
seeing
curious.
it and seeing spirit entities.
Got it.
Yeah, when you
Okay.
go to it, that's a different thing.
So I can still speak to the Onataha while I'm in the spirit sensitivity.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you're just
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
aware of
Yeah.
the spirits around.
And I'm going to stand up out of my meditative pose, and I'm going to get on one knee. I'm going to bow and say, "Elon Solomon."
Yeah. So you will bow to the slew of guards.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. Just say, Mani na salam you.
It is peace and greetings,
Ah.
saying of the Zulu.
Yes. The Zulu. Yes, the Zulu. That's right. Peace and greetings.
In Cholu, Manitoba is going to say thank you, wise one, for seeing us. And as I do that, I'm going to approach and get on my knees and put my shield down and lay my morning star atop of it.
Can I
Okay.
lay my
Um,
shield out in front of you?
As that's yeah, you can do it.
Now.
So as that's happening, you'll hear, oh, what a nice bunch we have here.
Is this a guy or a girl?
Will,
Just so I can visualize better.
it's a guy.
Okay.
What a nice
There's
bunch
two.
we have here. I hope you don't mind if I joined. And then he'll say, I am a Chalk Paloma.
Let me get that
So
spell
you
wrong.
may know me as the Yota Fala.
Can you spell
So
Yes.
you would know him. The rest of us probably wouldn't. Yeah.
Yes. So ACHAK. Oh, let me slow it down. ACH.
I got it. Keep going.
AK.
Okay.
47.
All right. POLOMA.
Achaka Akpaloma.
No, Achak Paloma.
Oh, it's not Achaka.
ACHAK.
Oh. Achak Paloma.
And then you would know that it means spirit bow.
Huh. Interesting. Very, very
That's what he. Yeah.
interesting. Cool. I like that.
So with that,
That is fact.
the Anataha will say, yes, I've heard that you guys have a great, or you hold information that is mighty valuable to the people. Do not be concerned, as these are highly trained guards and are able to hear, so you can speak freely.
Okay, I want to bring up a thing, but I don't want to do it in front of the guards.
So,
She just said you can speak.
Yeah, but like, I still want to do it in front of the guards because it's like.
If you choose not to do
so
so,
as
that
you
is your
guys are
choice.
thinking about it, she'll say, and to, I guess, follow the lead that Achak has taken on the first name basis. My name is Nina Nita.
Get his spelling, dog.
Nina.
N-I?
N-A.
Nina.
And then N-I-T-A.
17 on learning to see what that means.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with that, it is Fire Bear.
That's pretty sick. Do I know that?
Yeah.
Fire Bear and Spirit Bow. Thank you for speaking with Wahuru. I understand on the morrow, Belac and apparently Reaper will be leaving to see about his parents. But in our conversations with
Translate.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
In our conversations with Davion, who is quite a unique individual, he indicated that we might be able to provide some assistance with the Kadaja Lin, or at least trying to find a source.
Ah, there's a source.
He spoke of us finding an answer where the Warriors of Valor
Warriors, they walk with, hold on, where death walks with the Warriors of Valor.
Yes, that was it. Thank you.
Interesting. It seems to be, well, it couldn't be, could it? And then Achak will say, well, that would be my only guess. So Jade will say, I have a question. Do you guys know about, what is it called? Syndicate? Syndicate. The Syndicate tribe. And the Onataha will say, no.
No,
I was saying.
No, he was saying it wrong. No, I knew it.
It was on purpose. I was role playing.
No, I knew it though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, so the Onataha will say, so they have reached the same conclusion. Yes, I do know a little about the syndicate. What does that have to do with the Kadaja Lin?
We do not know, other than that there is an imbalance, and it appears to be, would you say, to the southeast or which
yeah, that would have.
direction?
It would have been more south from the way the line was pointing that the spirit showed us.
My question to you also: who is this Davion fellow?
I believe we can speak about this, right?
Davion is someone that came to our rescue. He
Quite
is
childish in nature.
I would say
Does
he
speak
is
to a child.
he is many different aspects.
What language are we
Yeah,
talking?
different.
Like,
So
assuming you're talking what?
I'm actually speaking Cholo.
So then you couldn't talk about this.
I'm
Why would you speak
speaking.
in Cholo when the whole party's here?
Because I'm trying to be
He was
respectful.
he was
Okay,
he-
yeah,
but
yeah, you were
he
translating.
was already
So,
So
I would
I'm-
translate through.
So yeah, he translated to me. So
You translate to me.
no. Well, I'm
speaking.
speaking. I'm speaking in
Yeah, everyone else knows Dwarven.
Yeah, I'm speaking when I address them in Dwarven.
and we could all talk.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm speaking in Dwarven when I talk to them, but he's translating it for me.
I've got the word
Um,
then.
Yes, that's great.
I don't know
So
Dwarven.
you can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're translating it in half or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
just
Yeah.
good at half. That's kind of neat.
So anyway,
So yes.
so she will say,
No.
an imbalance. That is not the best news.
Could you then translate to English?
But he takes
Do you not know
he the appearance of a child. He couldn't be talking about the
Please translate.
skinwalker. Ah, yes, she's helped us so much.
Actually, it's a he.
He?
Yes. Maybe we are not speaking of the same entity,
Maybe.
but yes,
Does-
he often. I see. He does take on many forms. So
Understood.
perhaps
Ah.
you saw him.
Yes,
last in
that is
in a
why
female
we
form.
call her, or I guess he,
Then
the skinwalker.
Yes.
Well, to us, she takes many forms.
I will leave it up to your wisdom, but I believe in his truest form it is he.
I see.
But
Duly noted. Yes, so he has commissioned you to investigate the imbalance.
Yes.
yes, we
He has also spoken to me specifically and my compatriot Jade here. You're in Jade form, right?
I am in Jade right now.
Okay, sweet. Davion has spoken to us about a problem going on internally with Jade, and that we need to solve it by speaking to someone named Volkrin Strazig. Perhaps you've heard of the Foe.
The felon. I've heard some tales.
Just
A
make
chop?
sure.
And he'll say, "Oh, Foender. I don't know much about that, but if he is named the Foender, he must be very powerful."
Yes, absolutely. And Davion pointed out that the way in order to get to the Foender so that he can help my friend Jade is to access perhaps the level of existence that he's in through weakness in the filament between planes.
I see. Well,
Davion pointed out a specific rift between these filaments. It was green in particular. And Davion's told us that we have... Okay, it's Jade. If you want to be specific,
I mean, he was. So I mean, that's for him.
Jade.
Out of
That's my
Jade.
friend's name. And Davion told us that if we wish to assist Jade in what is going wrong internally with them, we have between 3 to 4 months before time runs out for whatever may be going on with one.
I see. Well, I do not know much about the filaments and their weaknesses. I wish I could help you, but it seems that the Skinwalker has already set a path for you.
Right. That is fair. Thank you.
And I'm going to ask a question as well. And I'm going to present this, the soul that I had was asking me to take.
Oh, so you're going to present a soul?
Ooh.
Okay. As soon as that happens, you will see a giant spirit bow, like just ethereal, like above the group of enemies, and you'll see the arrow just lining up into the bow, and it is piercing, like being pulled back, aimed at you, and it is sideways in the air.
What?
Stitch dies.
Please,
So I'm gonna
please
just
do,
fly up and
do not.
No, I'm not gonna
Don't do that.
No,
Please.
We mean no harm.
We don't.
That is
Like,
a giant bow.
We have rescued
Yeah.
this from
Yes.
a demon
Yes. Yes.
and are just trying to figure out.
We don't know it's a demon. It was just an
What?
infernal.
Well, we knew that there's a succubus.
We don't know if it's a demon or
Anyway,
a devil.
Well, we did the roll.
All right.
I mean,
But then wasn't it?
we did the roll to know what a succubus, and we know what a succubus is.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it be a devil since it's more intelligent?
Succubuses, they are demons.
Okay, since we want to be so friendly to these, just evil beings, why don't we call it a being of
Hey,
goodness?
Tamika
It's
said
an infernal.
arrows will fly.
Honestly, we got one EP
No,
for that. You use the saying more than the actual character does.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And
So
while
let's-
you're adding hi to Wonky You One? Oh, I'm sure I butchered that, but hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So
Howdy.
with that, you'll see the arrow like that was being pulled back by the ethereal bow. That's also ethereal. It is glowing blue.
Oh,
And
my.
it is looking like it is aimed right at you. And as that happens, he says, "Well, I guess I believe you." As that happens, the arrow will launch at you.
Oh.
Oh, and it hits. So as it is being launched at you, it will dissipate right before it lands,
Whoa.
and the bow will
Just him,
disappear.
right? Just him?
Yeah,
Okay, we're good.
and he was. Yeah,
He can take it.
Go ahead. It dissipates right.
Let's see, man.
yeah, it dissipates right before it actually hits you.
Oh my.
Like, you feel like the wind and like all of that as if it were an actual arrow.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
Must go pray like again.
Yeah.
Only if we were all
Just
like
keep going
lined
about
up
the
right
soul.
behind Stitch.
I was just showing him the soul is trapped, and he was asking to they wanted me to take it to a true follower of a high house a deify.
A deifite.
Yeah.
Ah, you're looking for a deifite. Ah, let's see. The Skinwalker did not tell us about. Let us see if we can. Oh, but you are leaving on tomorrow.
Only two of us must leave on tomorrow.
Oh,
Wow.
Me
I'm
and Belac.
thinking that in order to help the people, we should probably leave as soon as possible
yes.
if we can find the syndicate.
In that case, I shall see. Well, I wish I could help you, but I don't have any immediate information.
Okay. I have one more thing, and I don't want to alarm the body.
It isn't another soul, is it?
No, it's not another soul.
It's the remorse.
Just like vomits up like 16 souls.
Hey guys, I got pickled Joel.
There you go.
Sorry, one of
I'm
those.
gonna present the bow I have, the magical bow, and say how this was given.
The magical bow? Which
Well,
one?
Like
Is that the one
with
that comes out of your flesh?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh.
the scar. Okay, so as that happens, the guards will
The
all
guards will all.
they'll take
Yeah.
their spears.
You gotta stop. Oh, Stitch.
Okay, when
Immediately.
Stitch takes out the bow, I'm gonna try and.
Please
step
don't
back.
worry about him.
As that
He's
is-
sort of foolish.
As that is happening, you will have 2 daggers and a spear at your neck. You'll have someone with a sword at your
Oh,
back.
And I'm gonna say,
That is not
in
me.
Sholu,
You'll,
in Sholu, I'm gonna say,
He
forgive
warned
this
you.
foolishness.
That is all Stitch.
and you see someone with what seems to be a stick pointed at you.
They get a wand. Oh, I know.
That's a
You
wand.
see, that is why
That's a
I don't
whole
parry
wand.
for him.
I'm gonna say
And I'm
yes.
gonna
I'm
say-
very sorry for Stitch.
I'm gonna
He
say
does not
in
mean to
wood,
attack.
I'm gonna say in wood, Stitch,
Maybe we forget what happened.
just stop doing stuff.
It's
I was just asking a question. That's all I was asking.
You
Oh,
can
you
ask without pulling
pulled out a
weapons.
weapon.
yeah. I would stand behind me for now,
Wait, is that Onataha?
and then I'm going to like
Isn't
take a
one
step
of them
in
the
front of
Onataha?
Stitch.
The
And then
Onataha
one
is
of them
there.
is the
Yes, the Iota Fala.
And
Mhm.
I'm
You
gonna say
pulled a weapon on the Onataha
you
and
may-
the Onafala.
Yes, you
Yeah,
may not
we do.
understand, but they are highly revered people, and they are worthy of protection.
They're like the king.
And I'm gonna say to them, he meant no
You're gonna get
harm.
Molly Watson.
In
Right,
Cholo.
guy.
Ah,
I'll also say I'm
Yeah,
very
the
sorry
top.
as I bow.
the Onataha will say,
Maybe you shouldn't talk to powerful people anymore.
So you'll feel the sword that was on your neck, on the back of your neck, draw away, and then you will feel the 2 daggers
How
go
does
away
this
from
always
your
happen?
neck, and the spear
Literally.
pulled away. And the guard that was behind you will stay behind you in the tent, but he'll just back up a little further. He has not pulled his sword, like he's not sheathed the sword. He's just holding on to it.
It's fair. He has a
The
weapon.
2 in the front, with the 2 daggers, are just holding their daggers, and the spear is now used as sort of a walking stick
Mhm.
instead of on its back. He's just holding it.
And
Right.
I'm gonna, without looking back, I'm gonna say perhaps you could just ask without showing in wood to you.
And I'm going to say, let me try this again. I meant no harm. I was just inquiring about this bow. The properties behind this bow.
The bow. Well, you'd already pulled it out, so it's out now.
So
Alright.
it's still in his hand.
All right, so yeah.
Cool.
And they'll say it. Well, who are you asking?
Well, that's a great question.
Probably
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good question.
I'm going to
So you
ask
ask
the spear bow.
Which one
Okay.
is that?
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so the Yota Fala. So a chop, he will say, "Oh, that's a neat bow there. Yes. Seems to give a scar. And keep in mind, you have not been able to see these 2 this entire time. They've been surrounded by guards, so all you see are the guards.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, if I'm in the spirit realm, or not in the spirit realm, if I'm still using my spirit sensitivity, can I see if that appears any differently? Like,
With your spirit sensitivity, you can feel sort of a blue spiritual signature coming off of one that's super strong and one that is more of a violet next to it.
Right.
But That's what you get. You can't see
Yep.
them.
Okay, that's fair.
And yeah, I mean, you'll see a room full of a lot of spiritual signatures.
Yep, no, just a lot of
What
spirit.
if he just like blipped away?
Strong blue and then normal violet. Got it.
Oh, no, the violet is strong.
Oh, violet.
But you notice, like, the blue seems
Stronger.
no, it seems natural. Like
Okay.
it is a very strong blue signature, but seems natural to the spirit realm.
Okay, can I roll insight and
Well,
see if
hold
it's
on.
like? Oh, sorry.
I'm hearing. I'm saying just captain. Scar mode. That's
Yeah.
all right.
So it seems that it does leave a scar, and you can call it at will. I'm not really. I don't know much about the bows that leave scars, but I do know something about bows that you can call at will, and you'll see the giant blue bow.
Oh.
That was ethereal before.
Okay.
No arrow in it this time.
Okay. You got shot by that.
Yeah.
And he'll say, yes, it seems for me, there was a lot of gruesome training I had to undertake. The bow was an extension of myself, much like the sword, but our reach extends from the arrowhead.
Wow. Who trained you?
There are many. It's
Oh,
not like
okay.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, there are many that had trained me.
Very familiar.
My father being one of them. But I had other teachers, those who were more familiar for me with the spirit realm.
I need to look for a trainer to help me.
You should look for titans.
You should look for it. Deophyte.
For the soul.
That's what the Skinwalker said, right?
Yes.
The soul said, look for Deophyte.
Oh,
So
yes. The soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would advise you not taking that out just
ever.
for anyone.
Okay.
Well, for just anyone.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
And so with that, the Onataha will say, I have been thinking. Go on.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask the Onataha. So I have this wand. I'm not gonna take it out because I'm not trying to get attacked like my friend over here. But I have this wand and I got it way back and it seems to be like extremely powerful, but I think it's run out of charges because I've only casted it 3 or 4 times, but I can't seem to cast it again, even though I'm doing the same things I did before. So, like, could you help me with that?
Just
Like,
give
I
us
don't
some
really
gas.
know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, bro, just get a wand phone charger.
So you have not been able. Have you charged it?
No, I haven't charged a lot, so I'm asking.
I see. Well, I would look for someone that is, well, and then you will hear her ask, she will ask Uribor.
Who?
Uribor, Uribor.
Pencil.
Where did you receive your wand? And the one that had the stick facing Stitch will say, I'm sorry, I did find this from an enemy. We did check to make sure that it was not no, evil's not the word.
Tainted.
Yeah, that's the word. We checked to see that it was not tainted or stained with the blood of the innocent, but I am not I do not know where one would go to recharge or find a wand.
What does your wand do? Magic?
Let us pray that you don't ever have to find out.
Fair point.
That's sufficient.
My turn.
That's
So-
pretty cool.
Recently, I found out that I've been able to control my blood, and I was just wondering if you had like any pointers.
Control your
I
blood,
guess.
like urging blood.
As if it was an extension of my own body. I could show you.
I'm sorry. No, I've not seen that before.
May I draw my dagger?
Out of game, you would, even though knowing that you're being super respectful and like asking permission, you really just would not want to take the chance of an undrawn
Bite your finger.
or an unsheathed blade.
Well, no, I was gonna.
Just bite your finger, bro.
Well, yeah, but like that's really small.
I mean,
Yeah,
for
it's not like
bigger
it's
guy.
trying to strike somebody down.
No, I'm just trying to like.
It is
Things
okay.
you just want to give them like
So
So I'm just
Simple.
gonna
It's like a
look to the
bite
guard in
size,
front of me and
you
say,
know?
"Hey, can you like, just like,
Cut me real quick.
just do this,
the
please?"
guard will look at you puzzled and say, "I draw blood for those. I draw the blood of those that try to harm our Onataha.
Yeah, but okay.
I would not willingly harm one of our own."
Well, you're not harming me. You're helping me.
Well,
To him, that if he's gonna cut you,
well,
Just
perhaps
bite your
perhaps
finger.
it's better explained in terms of usage. Belac here, the Bloodstar, he doesn't use his blood. His blood to him is less of perhaps.
Something to keep in, more something to push out.
Well, for Belac, blood is used more as a tool than perhaps, an organ.
I think
What is it? An
I don't care. Literally, be quiet.
I think this may be something better addressed at a later date.
Okay.
I mean, right now we're trying to figure out what's going on with your parents and the Kadaja Lin, and
Well, the other Onataha said that my blood was weird.
yes, we did hear about that. Well, we could not come to, we could not gather any more information based on what we had heard, but we are uncertain, and we do not want to risk your blood exposing the people who have already suffered from the plague to become faint.
Yes. That makes sense.
But speaking of the Kadaja Lin and the imbalance, you were looking for the syndicate. The last that we've seen them was, well, sort of west, northwest. Kaliff, roll knowledge.
Well, knowledge. Got you, Chief. That's an 11.
Great.
Knowledge. 21.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, because I got 18. So you will remember, or actually roll survival too.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. Survival, that would be 24.
Okay, well, I rolled 31. So between the two of us,
Yeah.
we'll remember that. And our encounter with Lemafar, where he was pointing,
Yeah.
is northwest.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So, So you'll say, yes,
Yeah.
that is the last that we have seen the Senikit tribe. We don't know exactly where they are, but we will have someone on the morrow to help you find them.
All right. So Mika Butler was thinking that blood is used as an organism, maybe.
Ha! Ha! Whoa! Family friendly EverLore. That definitely changes how blood is used. Wow. That is fantastic.
Apologies.
So with that, the Onataha will say, yes, I believe.
Hey, I read what I read. I was thinking, what?
So the Onataha will say, I believe that is all that we can help you with. We do ask that if you do find any more information on the Kadaja Len, you let us know. We share with the people, for we do not approve of the abominations. Okay, so the Anataha and the Yotafala will start to part. So you'll see a slew of guards, and then the middle of it, and then the guards that were in front of us are starting to leave. And then the 3 guards will come in and say, yes, we are here to take you to your tent.
I will wait until they all have left before picking up my weapons and stuff.
Yeah, the rest of the guards had cleared out except for these 3.
Okay.
So we are here to help you go to your tent.
Sounds very well.
Excellent.
Awesome. All right. So we, well, I'm gonna follow them. So we
Let's
get
go
to the
fly.
tent.
Yeah.
You want to fly?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll survival.
14.
Great. Yeah. So you can find your way.
Well, I would know where it is.
Huh?
With the blood, I mean the halfling thing. I'd know where it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. You
And so
were
I'd
there.
just fly over everything.
Yeah. Go ahead. So
So I'll
The rest
follow
of us.
suit.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
yes, I know. Okay. So with that, we make it to the tent. Jade's gonna be like, I'm tired. So Jade's gonna go to sleep.
That sounds fair. Perhaps we should.
Yes.
We can discuss this in the morning.
Yes, most definitely. Okay, so we will sleep for the night, and that is where we shall stop lay stream.
Gosh.
Yes. I guess I had questions, but we've been running over. This is 902 Cam Fam. NNEP, Cam Fam. All right, you know what? I'll give Cam Fam the opportunity to answer some questions as well. All right.
Here's with it.
What is the name that the Onataha and Iotafala call Davion?
Oh.
The Skinwalker.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
All right, that's
Yeah,
one. Yeah, I mean that's one. You guys can just shout it out if you guys
Oh,
want to.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, okay.
Skinwalker.
Okay. Ooh, this is a throwback. What do they call people of the city? Like the people that are not Chaluk'Sen?
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Outsiders?
Man,
Yeah, that's throwback way back.
wow. That is a lot of time that has passed. So
I
much
don't take
so
enough notes.
of time.
Okay, so you guys give?
Yeah.
So for Cam Fam, actually, Manitoba can have an opportunity without looking at notes.
Oh, no, I don't have it pulled up.
Okay.
They are the busy ones.
Uh-huh.
And the technical term on that I will look up. For the non-Chileans, it's the Chapawi.
Yes.
Aw,
So that is one for the busy ones.
Yes.
Let's see. What does Nina Nita's
What does her name mean?
Barber. Just for that, everyone will get the one. Since I already said it.
All right. So at least it's not me messing up.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you,
and then the last question: what is the city that you were trying to go to?
Oh, I know. It's the Masa. No, it's Maricosa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Maricosa.
You don't even know what it is.
I'm saying
But he's still out of game. He knows what the city is.
Yeah.
He should out of game
Yeah.
anyway.
No, why would he do that?
Why would I
We all know Maricosa.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have literally
Yeah.
this is things you have discussed in front of me.
Fantastic. So I'll give you guys an EP for that.
All right.
Thank
All right, Cam Fam. They did some shenanigans
Hey, you should
today.
give us an EP for surviving, talking
Right.
to the Onatoha and
Honestly, this was the
I
first
mean-
time that someone didn't get hurt
I mean,
fighting
yes.
to the other.
honestly, we could have definitely
Yes.
died.
Is that why you didn't want
I'll
I'll
to
give you
get cut?
two
'Cause then you
since I
couldn't
rolled
say
a
that?
2.
Awesome. Thank you for that too.
Well, and Cam Fam, we were streaming live in front of an actual audience today.
Yes.
Oh,
so
congrats,
if
Joe!
you would like to be on screen, we could just say hello to her.
You wanna be
Sure.
on?
So,
Cam Fam, here is our live studio audience.
so thank you very much, Hero.
Now you can say this is filmed in front of a live studio.
Yes.
That's right.
Our laughing is not a laugh track.
Yes.
But Cam Fam, thank you for sticking around and seeing another installment of EverMore with EverLore. It has been real. I am your LM Uriah, aka Vandra /Jade. And be sure to check us out at manchildltd.com. We've got some crazy and great things in store for you guys. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at EverLore Game. And also check us out on YouTube, Manchild LTD. Cam Fam, thanks so much for rocking with us. And remember, no matter who you are,
This
game
game
is for you. We'll see you, Cam Fam.
See you later.
I love that. We're always so synchronized.